Attention true crime community. True crime community has been infiltrated.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost.
Is compromised.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are.
True crime community has been infiltrated.
Yes, Mr. Yes, Mr. Yes.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
You're working a fucking gym, and you're 45!
I do not want any spies or snitches stuck to my chest.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
So that's you to lose, and you can't sit with us. Whatever. Those rules aren't real. You can't sit with us!
Do it my way.
Get ready for the shit show. Smoke them if you got them. Make sure you have your cigarettes. Make sure you have your drinks. Make sure you have all your stuff ready because it's going to be a hell of a day today. Understand me when I say people are fucking sick of this.
I need you again. So stick around. So stick around.
She told her subs and everybody to get ready for the shit show that was going to be put on today. She was well aware of it before it happened. She told you to get your cigarettes, your snacks, and your drinks.
So stick around.
Say that I wasn't including Queen B, okay? I've said that on every single live. I'm not talking about Queen B. I'm not talking about Queen B. Guess what? I was fucking talking about Queen B.
Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away now. Don't let go. Know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love.
Queen B, bring the information on Queen B. We're done with Queen B. Queen B's in my crosshairs. There's Queen B's channel. Queen B thinks she can. But Queen B is reformed. I bet you Queen B gets tricked. Queen B.
Fake PI trash bag bitch is so obsessed with me.
You'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're letting close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away now. Don't let go. Know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love.
Queen B would think she could.
Anybody at Queen B show earlier.
We talked about Queen B and stuff. I didn't listen to Queen B's.
I heard Queen B, we got bailing on Salty for Queen B, and some people not the Queen B. I don't understand why anybody's afraid of her.
About Queen B over here on Queen B.
Queen B, show her face, show her face, show her face.
That's real rich coming from somebody who wears pantyhose on his face every live.
You'll always be my broken love.
Oh, what you listening to, BTM?
Oh, what's up? What's up? Sorry, I was playing something in the background. I realized that was just basically.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to mute him if he don't realize he's up here.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, you're in shambles before you.
You checking on Betty or what? I heard the Bull Strangler. What's up?
I was listening to Jones's new clip, basically.
Oh, the Bull Strangler.
Yeah, the Bull Strangler. I was like, what's going on here? Because I saw she had a new clip. And that's what happened.
Because now that they didn't want to cover Sarah at all. Now they do, but that's all right because I just heard she's been found. So as soon as I get confirmation, I'm gonna let y'all know what's up.
Yeah. Well, what'd you say? You said I didn't hear the last part you said.
I said I'm gonna make sure. I want to get confirmation. You know what I'm saying, to make sure, but pretty sure she's been found.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh man, but I was just listening to Jones, and you caught me red-handed. I was like, "Oh, Jones has got a new clip," and I was just
she actually just dropped that video. She just dropped.
And I was just because I had my phone up, and I was just listening, and I thought I was on mute, so you caught me. My dirt.
Ninny C said we need to watch Dietz's video about it.
World famous YouTube spreads lies and misinformation. Is that the one?
Oh, of course he is. Of course he's on the scene. Dumbass, get your dumb ass.
Who's
He's
on
got
the scene?
founder.
Oh, JLR.
Another person he found. He's got Clay founder.
Yeah, he's gonna claim he finds everyone.
He wasn't even anywhere around when she was found, but he's gonna claim he did it. Watch.
Yeah, I mean, she was right on that path where he
world famous YouTuber.
Oh my god, what a fucking piece of shit. But I'm just glad, if she is found, that's good.
I don't know if she was found alive or not. I'm not sure. I need to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need to wait.
Let me see.
I really don't know. You know what I mean?
So
before I don't want to say yes or no until we figure it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That makes sense.
But
I just I was getting to the part of Jones's video. She's basically Betty's saying the family's rude or something because they don't want to
and then
get
she's
information.
She's from Illinois. She's got drug problems and alcohol problems. That's probably just what it is. You rude bitch. How dare they ask for privacy? And how dare you start spreading bullshit and misinformation about them, you asshole.
I love how you say, you rude bitch.
The rude bitch. God damn it.
But yeah, I mean, just amazing that you can actually go there, attack the victims of a missing person because you're just so fucking butthurt that basically you got called out for your ridiculous fucking posting on the Facebook page. You look like a fool. Almost everyone saw you were a fool, and then now you decided out of spite to cover the case. But you're so angry about it, you're fucking just oh whatever. I'm just gonna fucking insult the family while we'll cover this case.
Right.
Oh my god. That's crazy. No, you didn't miss much. Mostly you just missed me accidentally on unmuted moment with me just listening to Jones in the background. So, it is what it is. I forgot to
got him lacking. Busted.
Yeah. Busted while I was just doing, I was like, wow, Jones.
I was like, okay, hold on. I hear Bull Strangler in the back of there. What's up? He's like, no, it's Jones. And I'm like, okay, I'll forgive you for that.
Yeah, I'm not watching Bullhorn Betty. I will never watch her channel. Absolutely never. I will just watch a clip. I'm telling you now. I'm never going to tune in.
The new the new thing over here, it's Skid Row Squares. Okay.
Skid Row what?
Skid Row Squares. That's Crack Candle over there. That's her nickname for us.
Oh, okay. I mean, I kind of like it actually. I mean, we'll go with that.
Yeah, so I was thinking hashtag Fallons.
Yeah, I kind of like it. I mean, Skid Row Squares. Skid Row Squares.
Yeah.
I like it. I'll go with it. Why not?
I am cracking up.
Oh my god. Let me see. I'm in love it with even more now. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I heard she got completely fucking shut down by I listened to the clip. I finally listened to the clip of basically Laura with Boston, and I was like, wow, she was just completely decimated. She had to mute him so that he wouldn't get a word out. It's like, wow, lady.
Oh my god, the clip. Yes. You want to play it real quick?
Well, I don't think I can because it's on the.
She's like, I'll play it, but she's like, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, Boston, and you're not gonna do it right now.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I know you're gonna make a fool out of me, and I'm not gonna let you do that right now. I want to stick with this narrative that Queen Bee's horrible.
Yeah. And then she's like, what about them misconstrued, basically mixing up what I said, something like that. And I'm like, he's like, you said no one did anything. It's came from your mouth.
She tried to lie and say she did not say that Jones and her dad was, R-ing her, or that mine was R-ing me, or whatever, that we must have been R'd when we were kids or whatever, because think like that, or whatever the fuck she was saying, her dumbass.
Yeah, absolutely.
Joe dumbass out of here. But yeah, we'll play it real quick.
I think you haven't dropped the link. I don't know if you want to do it. Whatever.
Hold on, I got to block Vicky because I done told you already. Don't be coming here announcing people's lives, so she had to get blocked already. I'm not even warning nobody. You just getting blocked. Fuck yeah, I ain't got time. So let me hear. Let's pull this up real quick. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you something else too. Somebody showed up at Dolly's house today, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Hold on.
Is he all right?
Dolly had a visitor today, I guess. I don't know. I mean, yeah, he's all right, I guess. I mean, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I just seen the little video that.
Oh shit! Hopefully he's all right.
Recording that he has, when he's realizing that I did not say their names,
Oh.
and that was made up in QB's head.
Oh yeah, so I just made it up in my head that she said this, right? I just made it up, even though there's a live stream with clips. I just made it up, made it all up.
Find where I said the names.
Oh, so because she didn't specifically say names.
Looking for.
Okay.
But he's not going to find it.
And he comes up and treats the fucking dog shit out of her.
Yo.
I don't hate back, but I don't know why you think I'm a simp.
Oh.
You don't think you're a simp?
No, these are my friends.
Do you know what a simp is?
Syphilis Capone is a simp. That's a simp.
QB can't fight her own battle? That you gotta run everywhere?
What battles? Because I don't respond to your bullshit, and or I respond every once in a while. Because Laura, you're fucking irrelevant. The only reason you're doing this is to grow your little stank ass channel because it's fucking sitting stagnant. It's the only reason why you're even fucking with it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be.
No, it doesn't. What do you mean? I'm on bed with her all the time. She's a friend of mine.
Okay.
I went over to sincerely. That's crazy. What the problem was?
So hold on. So only you're allowed to have friends.
No, nobody said only he's allowed to have friends. That don't make no
or
sense.
Dolly or Betty or me, we're simps because that's all you guys say over there. And then you go on and on about the person that sticks up for them. So
no, we don't go on and on. That's the problem. We call you out for your bullshit and we move on. That's it. That's all.
And stick up for each other. But everybody else is not allowed to have that.
Number one, who the hell said that?
You guys talk shit about anyone that sticks up for Betty or Dolly or Molly, and all you do is talk shit about them.
First off, you don't like Betty.
I fucking hate Betty.
You and Molly have fallen out how many times in how many years and talk shit about each other? Are you serious?
Nick, you've been around for 9 months.
I've been around 10 months.
10 months,
I've seen just 10 months bullshit, and I've seen all these others clips and this and that, Laura. And you're going to tell me right now that you were talking about Jones in the entire time and then said maybe you were molested by your father? Play it right now. Know that.
Oh, she can't. She can't play it right now because she ain't got it. She ain't got it.
Yeah, I just like the fact that she's like, she's saying that they're friends and she's sticking up for them. I'm pretty sure if like Queen or like let's say Jones started doxing people and trans bashing people, I would definitely call them out and be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Friends usually do tell their friends when they're doing something fucked up, when they do something wrong. She's not.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, it's just a ridiculous. Number two, she's not friends with any of these people. It's about the money. So that's why she sticks up for these people. She's doing Captain Save-A-Hole. And of course, she always goes with the, oh, you only been around for 10 months, so you don't know everything. It's like, well, what's your excuse? If he's only been around for 10 months and you've been around longer, why are you making more mistakes than him? Why are you associating with these pieces of shit? So, you know, just the two things I took away so far. You can play it. You can continue.
This and that, Laura. And you're going to tell me right now that you were talking about Jones in the entire time and then said maybe you were molested by your father? Play it right now.
Excuse me. Hold up.
Excuse me. Hold up. Because you can't play it. Because you know you'll look like a whole asshole saying that. You know damn well she would.
A comeback video at Jones's.
So because you made a comeback video, that kind of shit's okay? No, Laura. No, the fuck it ain't.
Not initially.
Like finding a 4-year-old flirty is not okay either.
Yes, a comeback video could be a lot filled with lies. Is that what you're saying?
Not me.
Okay. So your comeback video is going to say that someone was molested by their father. Are you serious?
Sick fuck.
I never said.
Well, which one was it though? A comeback video or you never said?
I never said.
Was it a comeback video, or you never said, damn, Boston got her in the corner?
His name?
And then you got Syphilis Capone in the chat talking about he's trying to get you struck. You better get him off there. He's trying to get you struck. She's talking about sucking peens and all kinds of stuff, and she's talking about the size of men's peens during a fucking little boy's trial that was murdered by his mother or stepmother. If that don't get you struck, he sure ain't gonna strike you. And then also Syphilis Capone's in the chat talking about I'm glad he can't have kids. Laura, you can't keep your fucking lies straight. Exactly, blank screen. She can't keep her fucking lies and her bullshit straight.
Yeah, it's really pathetic.
I never was even talking about Queen Bee. Why do you think I was talking about Queen Bee? And nobody was talking about Queen Bee.
Okay, she said Queen Bee 4 times, 3 times. Take a shot every time she says Queen Bee.
I'll be dead.
I'll give you that. Maybe you weren't talking about Queen Bee.
Thank you.
You were 1,000% talking about Jones. You know
boom.
Again, I was doing a comeback to Joneson.
So
again, I was going to come back to Johnson, so that makes it okay to say somebody, her father, who's a retired police officer, fired her. No, that don't make no fucking sense. It don't matter if it's a comeback video or not, you stupid bitch.
And someone was molested by their father, which
You know what?
never happened.
By
Their
the
father
way-
was a police officer.
You know what? By the way, then why such a guilty conscience?
What the fuck you mean, what of a guilty conscience? Are you fucking kidding me? You don't even make no damn sense, you dumb bitch.
I played that video twice. You know what, Nick? I am not answerable to you. If you want to hear the video, go watch it.
So now she's caught and she's not going to answer to him.
I know, but it's 2:00 in the morning.
Oh.
And I see what you're doing, and it's
Oh, it's 2:00 in the morning, and she knows that she just was proved to be a whole asshole and a liar. So now it's 2:00 in the morning. She don't want to look it up. She don't want to show him.
not gonna happen. It's just not gonna
ask
happen.
me questions.
No,
and I'm
it's
answering
not
to
gonna
you.
happen.
Does
It's
your
not
chat
gonna
know that
happen.
Does your chat know that you said that?
The video was up. I've said it. We played
Everybody in
it
the chat,
twice.
you agreed with someone saying that about their father, and it never even happened. And even if it did happen, you think that's cool?
Damn.
Do you think it's cool that what I said was twisted into I set my daughter up?
What you said was out of your own fucking mouth. You did set her up.
You did say it.
That was cool. You sick fuck.
No, you're the sick fuck. You're the one that did it. You're the one that had a man looking at your child. You are the one who had a man take a shower with your child. You sick fuck.
What happened? No. Even hold on. First of all, I'm just gonna mute you.
Oh, first of all, I'm just gonna mute you because you've been proving me
what
wrong.
a-
Now I gotta
what a-
mute you.
what
This is
a-
why people do not go on your panel, Laura. This
Yeah.
right here is why.
Yeah, that's why I've never gone on our panel because
Then she starts talking to people in her fucking chat, and then he comes back on. He's like, "You dumb bitch," and she's like, "That's okay. You're not gonna talk to me like that."
I know, Andrew.
But it's okay for her to talk to everybody else like that. See, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, bitch. That's the motherfucking biggest problem right there. Last I recall, Joneson wasn't out here saying no nasty shit like that, nor was she ever accusing her father, nor did her father or anybody ever say that. You're the only dumb fuck that said that shit.
Yeah, just ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, this woman is lying, clearly lying. We listened to both clips. She even doubled down later on.
Jamie Lynn, I can't either. I can't listen to her or any of that other bullshit. I barely got time anyways. So when I do fucking watch something, I want to watch something of fucking value, not of that bullshit. And you can tell when she's lying because she's like, well, I did a comeback video. Saw I did. Just comeback video.
Yeah, her comeback video was was a lie. Like, she didn't come back like having like a clip of Jones and saying something that she can refute or something like that. She basically went with a comeback video where she fucking plainly lied about someone, claimed this person called CPS when she never called CPS by putting on her thumbnail. She's a fucking liar. She's a fucking huge liar. And then when someone confronts her, she can't actually like have a fair discussion and debate. She mutes them.
Oh,
She
right.
mutes them against Boston. Like, are you serious? Like,
Or
are
she'll
you-
start shit, and then when you say something back, she'll go start a whole ass live. Remember how many times did she jump off our fucking panel and do it? There's a lot of fucking, what do you call them, hacks? There's a lot of hacks that do that shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just outrageous. It really is just outrageous, her behavior.
But Laura's bad with it.
And I was watching, I looked at the chat, and it's like, her chat is so fucking vile. I like, Gina has a mouth on her, man. That lady has a lot.
Gina needs to be put in her place. That begging bitch, she had nothing but a motherfucking bag of potatoes before she started simping and sucking Molly's ass.
Is that why she's not on like Vader's Live?
That's why Gina's doing. She's just doing a fake it till you make it because she was an irrelevant. She was a irrelevant nobody.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, just make sure Veda and Gina don't hang out because Gina might eat Vader, the potato head.
Well, that one you got to look out for shitting on graves and shit.
This fucking people. I can't believe anyone would actually tell that story. Like, I would be, if that ever happened, I would never even mention. I would be like, I wouldn't even mention that in my deathbed. That would be like one of those things that you'd never even repeat ever in your entire life because you'd be so ashamed. You would just be like, man, I'm never going to tell anyone this fucking story. This is just shame.
Not
her. She's like, well, I'm just going to tell a lie of hundreds of people and act like it's just a normal occurrence to shit on people's graves. Like, holy fuck. And this person's on, and now she wants to be like the fucking Payless of fucking Molly Golightly, wants to beg for money. Says, hey guys, you got to give me money, guys. Give me some money.
Well, yeah, she just lost. I mean, what would we say? Like, what, about $8,000, $9,000 a month? So you get paid. What's today? What's today? Today's what's today? Shit, tomorrow's 420.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we're celebrating tomorrow. We always celebrate 420. We're coming on having a smoker stream.
No, we're not gonna have
I'll be over at the Hive though, because I'm gonna. Yeah, I am. I'll be over on the Hive.
No, we're gonna have a very clean, no devil's lettuce, everything.
Oh shit, no. Oh shit, no, Pete Tim. Where's our Jones and Ash? She was out there showing her chickens off a little bit ago.
Well, you don't have the link pinned, I think. I don't know. I saw her in the chat too. So.
Well, yeah, I gotta be careful pinning the motherfucker because I mean,
it's like everyone comes up
here and just come up here to get a little attention, start some shit, so they got some content. So I gotta be careful who the fuck I be letting up here because I mean, it used to be cool, but now just anybody grabs the link for any fucking thing, like.
No, beats him. Everyone's disagreeing with me immediately. They're like,
why?
With the 420 thing, they're like, no.
Yeah, no, we celebrate over here. Smoke them if you got them, baby.
Oh no.
You're gonna have to just. Oh look, she said I'm here getting situated. I know that's right. I just dropped the link right there.
Yeah, she was like, she was doing like a Rocky scene. You know, Rocky when he chases down the chickens to exercise for the fucking match. That's what she was doing. She was just chasing down this one chicken, trying to get this little chicken into her cage, and it was always out of her reach. We need I really wished she could have played her like getting stronger while she's chasing the chickens around her yard.
That's fucking funny.
Oh my god. I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, that chicken.
Here's our Jonesy Jones. What up, baby?
Hey, y'all.
How you doing?
Beat Tim. Chicken wears my ass out.
That was your workout. You're like getting stronger. You're getting ready for the fucking boxing match. You're like chasing your chickens. You got your dad on the background. He's like, when you're ready, you'll be shitting lightning and thunder.
I was like,
what's that little one's name?
Grease lightning, shitting lightning and thunder.
That little one's name is Burnt Toasty.
I know.
Oh.
You named your chicken Toasty.
No, actually, Kaden named it, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's Oh, anyways, yeah, I appreciate you, Boston.
Oh, you know me.
I'm
I
proud
want to hear
of
the
you.
last part of it, the dumb bitch part. I haven't
Yeah.
heard that yet.
I mean, like that lady literally muted you when you started like going. You're not gonna reason. You're not gonna win this debate because I'm just gonna mute you.
Yeah, that's
And
what
then I
you
figured out I
got.
could mute myself. I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah, I think she doesn't realize you can unmute yourself. You can mute people, but they can unmute themselves as well. We've learned that lesson a little bit earlier.
Can you?
We remember that whole thing with like Mallory and Savage. They kept on unmuting themselves.
She didn't think I was gonna click the link, is what it was. You know what I mean? She dropped it, and she's like, "Hey, you better hurry. I'm going to bed soon." I mean, I was like, "You dropped it fucking a minute and a half ago. Can you give me a minute? And I'll be up in 2 minutes." And she's like, "Oh, you probably get."
Well, yeah, she's scared as hell that somebody's going to click the link and rip her a new one.
Yeah.
That's why she doesn't leave the shit pinned.
That's why she does it at 2 in the morning. Like, who is up at 2 in the morning who has a job, like, or doesn't have a night shift?
She starts live in the
Wake up and find out somebody does a live stream, sings you 3 fucking hate love songs, and then writes a fucking book on their fucking time. Hey, damn, bitch.
Unreal. In her chat, vile as hell.
They are
talking about my,
They're all a bunch of cards.
Oh, my mother. They're like, "Oh, you probably live with your parents." I'm like, "Well, my mother passed away." And they're saying,
Well, why would you even say that? You should have just told them to fuck off. Shit, don't worry about anything.
Just keeping it real with them, and then they want to talk about that, and then there's some.
I know, Vicky. That's why you didn't get blocked. Otherwise, your ass would have been blocked. Because I'm not doing that no more. But like I said, I seen you repeated it, so I didn't block you. That's why you're still in here typing.
Yeah, I know. I think she's new. She didn't know that you're not supposed.
No, it's okay. That's why I said I realized she was repeating after somebody else, and so I didn't. That's why I didn't block her. But I was getting ready to, but I didn't.
Yeah, okay.
They went so low to even saying that, yeah, like this guy can't even have kids. Like
I sent you the screenshot.
Yeah, I saw it live too. You know what I mean? But
was the one saying it. That's it. The one that looks at other men's peens.
Yeah, I'm cloning.
Yeah, I love like high pork chop. My arch nemesis. Fucking pork chop. But anyway, I'm joking. But anyway, like I can't believe like this, like that chat is like the most vile fucking thing.
But anyway,
that Langford broad. Oh man,
my God, what a vile chat! And there was like 200 people like in that chat at 2 in the morning. I just said to myself.
Well, I was gonna say I think it was like 173 when I got the screenshot.
Oh, okay. I think the max was 200. I think Vicky G became member of the Hive as well as Queen as well.
Oh, thank you.
What was I gonna say? She Crystal brought Gina was white knighting for her. I'm like, Gina, I've never even said anything negative about you. She's like, I don't give a fuck. Laura's my best friend.
She's your best friend after a fucking 3 weeks.
I know. You come for my best friend, I'm come for you. I'm like,
these people need attention, man.
These people need to touch grass, like, and go outside. Okay, like, I'm sorry, but you know someone, you're like, this internet personality is my best friend. I'm like, oh man,
she's done for a month or less. You know what I mean? It's hilarious.
Okay. Like,
Big Tim, that's rude. You're my best friend. Look.
Making it awkward. You're making it awkward. I'm gonna have to like disavow you right now.
I'm just kidding.
But like, it's just so weird, man. And it's like that, like, and I'm like, your best friend was white knighting and playing Captain Saberho with Molly Golightly, who is trans bashing a trans woman on her live, and then using you as a shield. Yep. Like, what the fuck? Like, you people are, like, just that just tells me you're just a grifter. You just will do anything for money. You have no like fucking. If someone did that to me, if someone just sat there and started like fucking saying horrible things against like ethnic groups and just like that, I'd be like, bro, we're done. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna hang around with people like you. You can go yourself.
Laura just screwed herself in that argument so quick when she was like, it was a comeback video, and that's when I said, like, was it a comeback video, or you know what I mean? And she didn't know what to say. And her chat was going freaking nuts and, you know, yada, yada, yada. She just, I mean, Laura, if you listen, you step on your own freaking dick nonstop. It's unreal.
When it's not in our throats.
Go.
Oh, my God. That woman has, like, she talks about, like, penises on a constant basis, man.
Oh, yeah. That's what she said that night. She goes, it wasn't a penis ball. It was who has the smallest dick energy. I'm like, wow.
No, it did not say that. I've seen it. We all seen it. It did not say that.
Yeah,
And even if
no,
it did say,
no dick energy. It had
even,
nothing about energy.
and even if it did, let's say we rewrote reality because we seen the screenshot. Everyone's seen the screenshot. We're not all blind, Laura.
Well, and then I mean, after that, she has the nerve to try to call Heels a pedo. Are you kidding me? You fucking dirtball.
He's lucky she didn't say that beforehand, because I would have been up there, talking about that as well, because she went on that afterwards.
She gave you such she didn't even let you fucking talk. She was trying to just literally mute you whenever you started saying shit. I can't believe that. And then she's like, she doesn't let anyone on our panel.
And she invited me up. You know what I mean? She invited me up there. I didn't say drop the link.
Little jelly bean, little jealous bitch.
It's fucking
jelly bean.
Jelly bean.
Why the long face, Laura?
Oh, yeah, it seemed like Molly. I don't even pay attention to Molly.
So hold on. Did you guys see Pork Chop? Where you going, man?
What's going on, Pork Chop?
Or Chicky Chick? Where you going, Pork Chop? Forgotten Whispers. Right. They say the nastiest shit about somebody and then get mad when other people say some shit. Cut it out.
And all I said was, I'll wait, you dumb bitch. You know what I mean? And then I got kicked.
I think realistically, that would probably get you kicked eventually, but realistically. But it is kind of funny, last fucking YouTuber.
Oh, it was my final words.
Wing Zero donated 5 memberships, by the way.
0.
Queen. Pork Chop's running. Damn it.
Does Queen have that part of it real quick? Does she have the last part of it?
Yeah, but I think we got the bitch part. I'm not sure. I think part of it was cut out. I gotta listen to it closely. But you definitely got your dumb bitch part out for sure. I listened to that part.
All right, good.
He's like, okay.
Yeah, afterwards, I'm like, should I not call her a bitch? And I'm like, wait a minute. No, I was totally correct about that.
Yeah.
Because that's what she is. She's really a dumb broad and she acts like a bitch. So you're a dumb bitch.
I mean, I would be angry too if someone just started muting me, but I would just fuck with them. I would just unmute myself constantly. Matter of fact, I need to test that out. I would just do a savage, just unmute myself and just constantly do that. I would just be kicked. I would force you to kick me off.
Yeah,
at that point.
That's why she keeps it on private. She will not put that stream up. She will.
I mean, she might now. She might now.
Maybe now, yeah. Well, I don't know. With all the stuff she said about Heels afterwards, oof. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, way to be like a dumb moron. Go after Heels and call her a pedo. That's real smart.
She would have to disable the chat as well because the chat was when I say vile to the 10th degree, it was vile.
Oh yeah, it was vile. But that's what happens with your chat. If you basically sit there and you cultivate a chat like that, yeah, you're gonna get that. And eventually, good luck going to Twitch with that chat. No fucking way. With their high moderation, and you're gonna go to Kick, but realize you're going to Kick. You're a 50-year-old woman who wants to play the most boring ass motherfucking game. I saw her once play a game, and it was like a walk simulator game, and it was the most boring motherfucking game I've ever seen someone play in my life.
Beat him. She said she ain't going to Kick. She ain't gonna go all the way over there because her subs don't want to.
Okay, so I was right.
They did a poll.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, she must have deleted it. Y'all ain't seen that?
No.
I didn't see that.
Oh, she did a whole live talking about, okay, this is a huge problem. I put out a poll, and this is not what I wanted to hear. And it was because the one that had the most percentage, I think it was 60%, and she had 4 options. So I don't even remember what they all were. But the last option was, no, I'm gonna stay here. And it was 60%. And she was not happy. She said, she's not gonna go to Kick if they're not gonna go with her.
It's just a foreign app when it comes to people that are used to YouTube. Number one, the only thing good about Kick is the hot tub girls. That's it.
You're gonna go to Kick and talk about YouTube drama. Are you out of your fucking mind? Belle, that doesn't work that way, man.
I'll tell you what, I've been so satisfied not seeing Molly's stupid face every day.
Oh yeah.
Good riddance, bitch.
Yep.
Whatever.
Ever watch her. I watched her one time over there when she had her sister on and whatnot.
Just
and that
watch
was it.
Kool-Aid clips, like the tragic Kool-Aid if you want to watch about Molly being stupid.
Yeah, no, I don't. No, she's off this platform.
Hey,
That's
real
what
quick,
matters.
shout out to Swendiga. That was the only person in that chat that had my back and was
God, I
saying.
thought you said something else.
I was
Jesus
about to say, like,
Christ.
oh my God.
Swendiga.
I was like, all right, Aunt Gail. Shit.
Oh my God. I would have
I
been
appreciate this one.
my heart skipped a bit. Like, oh my God.
Oh God.
Oh God, Nick, no. I was like, no, Nick.
I can't believe we didn't have anybody clip Queen's live last night where it sounded like my husband was abusing the shit out of me.
That's coming in Laura's next live.
Yeah, it probably is. Shit.
Oh my God, Nick, never do that.
I was like, oh my God, Tony, I was unmuted. He's like, I don't give a shit.
What's her name?
Yeah, just never do that to me again. You almost gave me a fucking heart attack.
Same.
Swen, E-I, D as in dog, I-G-G-A, I'll say.
Like, damn, Aunt Gail in the house.
I was like, disavow, Nick.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, oh my God. I mean, like, so you got to also be careful with some names because some people will troll you with their names. That's happened to me a few times. So.
Oh, yeah. Michael Hunt. I love that name.
Look, don't be mad at me, B10. Well, there's a few things you might be mad at me about, but the first one and the only one I'm going to discuss with you is JLR. Look, so the first day he went out there and immediately left the search team and started, trying to get interviews and shit, right? And that's when they put that post out. I have to give credit where it's due. The past 2 days, he is associated with no one and has just searched.
Oh my fucking God.
I know.
I'm saying, oh my God, to you. We're going to have to fuck it. Are you the real?
No, I'm not a full-blown hater, man. I got to give credit where it's due.
This is a deep
Now,
fake.
I don't like that he's doing it on live because what if he was to come across her? You know what I'm saying? So I didn't like that. But the fact is, he definitely was out there searching for 3-4 hours today and yesterday. Now that they found a body, he's talking to people. But up until that moment, he's just been in the thick of those woods searching.
I don't give a fuck. That guy, listen, I'm going to
Don't be a full hater, BT.
No, this is going to be my argument. You should not be doing searches while you're live streaming.
I agree.
You can find the body. Number 2, your full focus should be on looking, not on your chat and talking to your chat. I'm sorry.
No, I can't. No.
Why?
I feel like he was hardly talking to his chat. He was
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
BTM, it does.
It doesn't matter. If you are searching for a person, you need to focus. If he wants to do a discussion afterwards and he does his live stream, no, but your full attention needs to be on the search.
I agree, but we can't be completely complicit and okay with Captain Kirk doing it and then not. Because what he did is what Captain Kirk did.
Kind
of. No.
Yeah, today and yesterday, that's what he did. He searched the same way.
I didn't see what he did today. I saw
the old one with JJ.
Yeah.
Oh, no, with the old one, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm shocked. It's like they said, hey, we don't want you fucking around with us. And he got mad for a minute and pitched a bitch fit. And then he went
Ellie,
right
you
back.
up here?
Hey,
Yeah.
Ellie.
Hey, could you hear me?
Yep.
What up?
You're cutting out real bad, Jonesy.
Am I?
I could hear you.
Yeah.
Maybe it's your connection. I hear everybody fine.
Speak again, Johnson.
Speak. Everybody speak.
Jones and
You're good.
Nice.
Jones.
I'm just saying all the other times, that's why I'm so shocked that he actually, it's like he pitched a bitch fit and then sat on his hands for a little bit, whining, and then decided to go back out there.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for this part where you're saying that like he walked into the woods, Captain Kirk. I'm trying to see where you're talking about.
Look what Emmy said. Maybe it wasn't. They found a body in the preserve where Sarah was last seen.
Yeah.
That's what but the problem is you can't. A body's a body. I mean, like,
Yeah, we don't know nothing
No,
yet.
I'm just saying the body. I didn't say it was
Still
anybody. I'm just saying a
rumors that
body.
are out. Yeah.
I'm just saying, Captain Kirk, no, he didn't go in the woods. I think he was walking in a field.
He's walking on a road.
With JJ? Yeah, it was like the side of the road fence. Are you talking about the JJ one?
Yeah. He was walking on a road. It's
It's
different.
no different, though. He was live streaming, searching for JJ.
That's true. That part's true.
So we
I
cannot.
don't agree. Then I don't agree with that.
But
Simple
you
as
did
that.
then.
What do you mean? Did I do then? Because I thought he was just walking on the road and he was just
Oh
trying.
no, he was on his live stream.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he was on his live stream.
He wasn't
Yeah.
taking. Well, he was taking super chats. I'm sorry.
No, I don't. What are you talking about? Okay, you're mixing up. I believe he was like trying to shut off the super chat or something like that. Captain Kirk reacts.
He might have been trying, but
Yeah, I don't think
I
he
think I
was
don't
like
think-
purposely doing that at all.
We gotta be honest.
No, I'm being honest. To be something you knew he was searching. I knew he was on the road. I didn't think he was in the woods, and I think your full attention should be on the search.
Yeah, I agree with that. But he wasn't like.
I can agree with that too.
He wasn't like doing with the JLR. You know what I mean? Like walking up to people. He was just
Like,
walking.
I
down
don't
the-
consider you walking on a
It's a little
paved
different, but-
road and like an actual road as a search. I'm sorry, it's not really a search to me. That's more of like
Well-
it wouldn't be that simple to find someone if you're on a paved road.
I guess I don't know. I was
Remember-
just shocked that JLR didn't pull normal JLR shit today and yesterday. I was just shocked to see him go out, search, and then leave.
If you remember with Kurt or JJ, you only could search in a certain place for people that just drove up there. So they were searching in places that
they were allowed.
Yeah, they were allowed. That wasn't on the police grid that were a searching type thing. So, but yeah.
Lisa says, "Darling, I love you, but you need to stop smoking that stuff. First, Dolly, and now JLR? Question mark. Honey,
Who said that?
Lisa Naya.
Lisa's cool.
Listen, I'm a very objective person. I'm not saying JLR is a good person just because he did a search for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I'm going to give credit where it's due. He was out there searching. He didn't bother the people anymore.
He does
I mean,
get around, and he does do a lot of stuff. You know.
yeah,
He's
he's still a piece of shit. He's
I mean,
still a piece of shit. But I'm gonna give credit where I want to give credit. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait. So let me explain this to me. JLR was actually searching. Or explain to me real quick, Johnson.
Okay, the first day JLR went out there, he
Yeah.
tried to bug the family, right?
Yep.
The family put out that statement
Yep.
saying, give us privacy. He goes home and pitches a bitch fit for a day. And then for the past 2 days, he's been back out there searching, but not contacting or trying to talk to people.
Is he on his live?
Yes, he is still doing it live. He is still doing it live, yes.
Is he collecting super chats?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I wasn't watching like that. I
Is the
think he
camera
got.
pointing in the area that his eyes are looking at?
Yeah.
Which means that, like, if he looked into that direction, he saw a dead body. He just
Yeah, the camera would get it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's right for everything. I'm just saying you got to stay objective. Like, yeah, he's still a piece of shit.
I am.
And no, he shouldn't have been live streaming it because what if he did find her? You know.
Yeah,
But
if he would have found her, he
the
would have,
fact that he was out there, I can give credit to that.
How about the last day where he found a glass and he started moving it around, acting like, "What is this?"
Yeah, that was the same day he was bothering the family. Yeah, he was on some bullshit. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it totally shocked me. He wasn't doing his normal shit.
I also will give a little bit more defense for Captain Kirk because at least I know Captain Kirk was actually doing it for the right reasons. He wasn't just doing it for the fucking money or anything. He was legitimately trying to look for a kid that was missing in his area.
Yeah, I don't think JLR really cares about finding anybody. I think he's nosy, just like he was with that fire with the person that was burnt up. It's just rubbernecking. He's nosy as hell, and he wants to find somebody so that he can
claim
that. Yeah, and see it and be a part of it. That's what he's gross. That's gross.
Well, he's
But
world
that's what he
famous.
does it for.
You know, he's world famous, so we have to give him that, right?
He's world famous, absolutely. He's absolutely world famous. But like,
The
I'm
other
not giving that
thing I'm
man
not going
any
to tell
credit.
you.
What's the other thing you're not going to tell me?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm just
shit.
letting you know. You might come across something and you might get mad at me. But
Is it going to be a clip?
no, I don't know. It might be.
Oh, come on, Jones. You're leaving us on the hook here.
No, absolutely not.
She's scared. She's scared to disappoint me.
I am. Because it's going to really disappoint you. Like, it's going to be like a stab to the chest.
Ooh. Quiet.
But I love you.
Like, what is it? Now you're making me curious.
Yeah.
What is it? You can't say something like that and not tell me what it is.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
At least secretly.
I'm just. Because Queen hates when people. Oh, I'm sorry.
Tim's like, I'm going to get your chickens if you do that.
Look, Big Tim's heart started pounding. He started getting butterflies.
No, absolutely
Bubble
not.
guts.
I was just about to pull up. I was about to pull up the Joneson file right now and start
The Joneson file.
into it.
No, but for real, you might later.
Oh shit! See,
you getting possum gut. Possum gut.
Joneson file. We're coming up. Beats him. Her and her JLR are friends now. Dun dun dun.
Hell
dun,
no.
Dun, dun. Are you a member now at JLR? Like, have you become a member?
Ew. No.
No.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Are you friends with Laura?
Ooh.
Yuck.
That bitch. I wish she would drop a link when I'm awake to see it.
Yeah.
She never drops
Do you know what she said?
She'll never
She
drop a
said,
link ever again, guaranteed.
Did you hear that she said she doesn't even think your dad is was a cop?
Yep.
She said what?
She said that.
And
She
said
said
you don't act
what?
like she doesn't think your dad's a cop, and you don't act like a cop's daughter.
Yep.
Whatever that means. I knew you were gonna laugh at that one.
Y'all don't make me start putting more receipts out, man.
She said that 2-3 minutes after I jumped off. I wish she would have said that while I was on.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll share some stuff to her, and she can figure it out.
Because I told her, I said,
because her
might have
brother
heard
is a cop. Laura's
clip.
brother's a cop. So she's like, my brother's
yeah, I
a
think
cop.
so. Yeah. Yeah,
she said it before. I've heard her say that like a while ago.
And I don't act like. What does a cop's daughter act like?
Yeah. Cody. What is it?
Yeah, Cody, we need your definition here.
Yeah, I was crazy as fuck and wild, and I mean, it is what it is.
I think Cody Jones says, well, y'all don't tell my county that. They're giving me a retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's so stupid.
I mean, like,
I had your back, Cody. I had your back.
Yeah, I can't believe that. Like, she actually started that whole thing. She spreads all. She calls everyone a P, and then she's just like a pedo, and then she
heels thing is just so weird. See, Will.
Oh, I know. I finally went and listened to it, y'all. It was terrible.
Like, why is a dance contest for all ages all of a sudden about like little kids dance? Like, what the hell? Where did
because, in my opinion, Laura has a predator mindset.
Yeah.
My opinion, Joneson's opinion, not Queen Bee's. Joneson.
I joined in that. I joined that opinion too because
well,
that's some fucking
there you
weird
go.
shit. That's some weird shit I've heard. One slip up, fine, but then she doubles down on it, like later on recently on what she said, and then she basically calls other people like she thinks a wholesome dance song is some sort of predator like war or something, and why would Heels in Air want the dance song, like people dancing to music for?
I found it weird that she found it weird.
Exactly. I find it very weird that she finds it weird. Like, there's nothing weird about it. It's like a dance
reaching.
contest. Get the fuck over it. Like, what the hell?
Tell her, Ellie. Tell her.
Right? I mean, come on. Like, it doesn't. It's such as like it's an innocent like dance contest. It's not for kids only, and it's not. You know what I mean? Like, give me a break.
Can I send my twerk video in then? I thought we okay. Cool.
Oh shit!
Like anybody could send any video in, and like she did a little community post about it, Heels, and she's like, I'm done with talking about this, Like
good for her.
Yeah.
She needs to. You gotta nip it in the bud.
And
Like,
just like move on. Yeah.
yeah, because you see what Laura's doing. She's finding, like, after I didn't
Baiting.
give her the response she wanted, she went after Heels.
Yeah.
And it's like she's baiting. She's
Totally.
getting people to fuck with.
Weird.
It is weird.
I mean, like, that's because, like, if you actually look at her, like, videos, like, the only, like, if she actually covers true crime, she gets, like, 600 views.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, true crime for me doesn't, I mean, like, I still put out what I want to put out if I find something interesting, but my views on the crama compared to the true crime, night and day.
well, I mean, my thing is that a lot of times, like, people say, well, why do you mix true crime with kind of the drama? And it's like, listen, because the people we talk about mix it all the time, so you have to be familiarized with the cases.
Absolutely.
If you're going to criticize people on their coverage of a case and you think they're bringing drama or misinformation, you have to familiarize yourself with the case, and then you can speak upon it, and it gets mixed up. Yeah, you got to have to talk about the case because a lot of times it's misinformation. So, I mean, if we just focused on, if we were just like, we did not do any research in the case and we just mentioned, just like, I don't like Laura because she said this, then that would not be good.
Did y'all see Gray Hughes post, his community post?
What did Gray Hughes say?
He said something along the lines of he's getting warnings in his email about some trolls that are supposed to be bringing up his high school days and something else. Yeah.
They're trying to, like.
Oh my God. Real quick. Swen changed her name to Swendig.
Swendig.
Yep. I said, did you change your name? She goes, yep.
Yeah, because you scared me, ma'am. You really scared me with your name. I'm like, oh my God, someone's gonna slip up, and that's it. This channel's done. This channel's gone. Look at the craziness. Wow. Let me see. Yeah, I seen that. I'm like looking at the community post now. It says, here is another portion of a warning about something that trolls might do. Quote, from what I understand, they are supposed to post some exposure video about you with a bunch of slander about you soon. Then the troll you are on your live streams because you get mad easy. Also, I'm not a fan of yours, but yeah. So basically, they plan on spreading misinformation, lies about Gray.
Yeah.
And then try to.
What are you reading off? What are you reading off?
Basically, Gray Hughes. Basically, someone's going to probably post some bullshit stuff about him. And lies.
Why? Where'd you get that from?
From his community post.
Okay, let's go pull it up. I don't know what it says. I didn't hear
Somebody was talking about it. Yeah.
Why go after Gray Hughes?
You're reading some talking about his channel's going to be gone, or somebody's channel's going to be gone, or something.
No,
not gone. But no, I'm saying no. You missed. You're mixing stuff. So like,
yeah, I walked in on that. I just I walked in and you were talking about channel. So I wasn't sure.
You're mixing. Yeah. What
She's
happened
like, hold up.
Yeah,
Nick was
going on here.
Nick was reading a name a little quickly, and it might have it was very close. It sounded like something else because the name and that person changed their name, so that's why. That's pretty much. So that's why I was like, make sure you don't mess up saying that name.
It was Swendigga Queen.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Oh, and you know what? That's here. Let me take care of that, anyways.
No. That person changed their name. They changed their name. They're good.
Oh, she's the only person that had my back in Laura's chat.
I'm sure her chat's awful.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say that's not really what I seen in these screenshots, but I guess I'll go look again before I start the blocking because. Bullshit. I'm over it. So.
Oh really? Oh. What did I miss?
Yeah, I told you I got a bunch of screenshots of what the chat was saying, so maybe I need to go look again. Might be my fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah, might be.
Yeah.
Maybe I misread. Maybe I got the name wrong. Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna look.
Roger that.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Especially right now, while Betty wants to, you know what I'm saying? While Betty and JL are on some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I posted Gray's community board. You can actually look at the portions.
Yeah, that's. I pulled his channel. I got his channel pulled.
Yeah, and then you go to 17 hours ago.
Okay, this one's 7. Let's go look then. Let's go back.
I think he's made a few of them. I don't know. You'll have to scroll it and check.
Yeah.
But he's kind of just warning everybody, like, if you start hearing stuff, this is why. And I don't see the point in trolling Gray.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's really not. I mean,
it's weird.
It's weird as fuck.
He don't do nothing.
Like you're that bored, you gotta go with somebody like Gray Hughes.
Yeah.
They don't like anybody that like talks the truth, or does a good job.
All right, so this one says, here's another portion of a warning about something that the trolls might do. From what I understand, they're supposed to post some exposure video about you with a bunch of slander about you soon, then troll you on your live streams because you get mad easy. Also, I'm not a fan of yours. Just seemed like you were taking it a step too far, so I wanted to give you a heads up. Or they were taking it a step too far. I've done my part. Just be aware. That's the best I got for you, and just keep an eye out for your stuff about you fabricating things about Delphi or something about you in high school.
That's right. Yeah.
How old is Gray?
Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck high school.
40 years ago.
Oh my god.
You know, fuck what he was doing in high school 40 years ago.
Really? Give him a
Come on now. Okay, here it says, I should clarify. There are aspects of the BG video released by law enforcement that have evidentiary value, such as the body, the mannerisms, the walk, as stated by Carter numerous times. I believe the FBI caught on to the staging by the time the video was released in April. They took known video of the killer, whether that's through CCTV footage or of the snuff film itself. What?
What the fuck?
Shane Evans onto the planet. Okay, photographs. This is the psychological tactic to the killers who would have been spooked by the release because they knew it was the only photographs planted, not a video. But the strategy was also meant to appeal to family members of the killer, Shane, to come forward. And he said, look at this craziness. Wow, this idiot wants to be taken seriously. Yikes.
Got him.
True Crime Design. That's who it came from. Pinned by True Crime Design.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're the ones that dropped the shit about Critical K losing her lawsuit today.
Oh.
Is
I didn't even put that together.
That's the same person. I'm pretty sure that's the same. That account is the same account that just put out the shit about Critical K losing her lawsuit to Ray Andracchio today. That she.
Are you talking about like the 30,000 sub channel? True Crime
No,
Design?
Critical K don't have this. She's got like 3,000.
No, I'm talking about that post.
Kinkles.
That True Crime Design?
It says True Crime Design, but I'm pretty sure that's the same one that dropped the screenshot today. It was True Crime Design or True Crime Sign or something like that.
I don't see it.
The chat is saying this has to do with Bridge Guy from Delphi Murders. Yeah, Delphi Murders. Yeah.
Well, Bridge Guy was, what's his name, wasn't it?
Yeah. What's his yeah.
What's his name? The murderer.
Yeah.
Well, he's not the murderer, yeah.
Or the one that Richard something, isn't it?
Yeah,
Somebody in
he's in jail. I mean, what?
Yeah, you got to be convicted first.
What's that guy's name?
Murderer.
God, that's gonna drive me crazy. I can't.
Somebody in
remember.
chat will know. Somebody in chat will know. Richard Allen.
Richard Allen.
I knew there was a Richard in there. Okay.
Dick Allen.
Yeah. Yeah, Richard. Chat always knows.
I had an Uncle Dickie.
Well, who's
Bridge Guy?
Bridge Guy. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is BG? I was like, what the fuck? I don't know why people can't just type full words out. Like, is it so hard to type about Bridge Guy? Like, really?
Because you don't get the analogy, okay? What's LMAO?
Like, I get it for like if you're in a chat and you can only have 200 characters, but you're not limited by 200 characters when you're typing up on a community board.
Does that bug you when I message you, Beat Tim? Because I do that all the time.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll fix it.
People should type out full words in emails.
If you're still friends with me later.
Yeah, we'll see about what this is.
Oh.
Shut up, Ellie.
I I don't know, Jen. I don't know who he is in the chat. There's somebody in the chat begging for a link, but Jen.
Is there? I thought Queen already dropped it.
I don't know. I think she dropped it a while ago.
Yeah. He's just asking for it. I've never seen
Who
that
is
name
asking?
before.
First off, who's asking for the link?
Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins is asking for a link.
You just said that.
No, you're talking about Bilbo.
No, Bilbo Fraggins. Bilbo Fraggins.
I don't trust that guy, to be completely honest with you, with a name like that. Like 100%. I'm a little reluctant. I'm like that guy. I feel like a penis is about to flop out.
Jonesin just blew my mind with pictures and from Discord. Jonesin, oh my goodness!
I did, yeah.
Oh my gosh! I just had to say that.
Send them over, bitch.
You got them. It's the ones I sent yesterday from that old Facebook.
Oh fuck!
You want to attach the link, Queen, or you want to? No, I want to.
Sticky goes dildo dragons ?
Dildo dragons. Oh my god, people.
Shambles.
Yeah, absolutely shambles.
Yeah.
Well, it was already shambles when I was accidentally playing your clip.
I know, I heard it.
Not realizing I was not muted at the time.
I know. Usually, I pop him up on panel first, and then I'll pop up because otherwise it fucks my sound up.
Yeah.
So I popped him on, and I kept hearing this. I kept hearing Betty, and I'm like, "Why the fuck do I hear Betty's voice?"
Is Betty on the line? You're about to start the live right now.
I have to mute you.
No, you probably. I was thinking like you might have thought like Betty was on the fucking live screaming.
Tim was off his game.
You were listening to Betty. I didn't know it was Jones's clip, but I was like, "Oh God, I can hear that stank voice from."
I know, right?
You see the community post from Jonesin? Oh my God, stuff with fucking.
I deleted it.
God, I seen it. It was too late.
Yeah, because Crimes and Fashion wanted to see it, so I put it up.
Oh my God.
For a few minutes, and then I deleted it.
Lisa's funny. I like Lisa. Crimes and Fashion.
Yeah, she's cool. I watch her.
She's pretty too.
Well, she's married. She had a lot.
I know. She'll be pretty and married.
Just reminding you.
Jesus Christ! He just said she's pretty.
God.
Let me see.
Listen.
Sarah Waldra.
It makes sense. It makes sense when you see that picture of Bullhorn with that choker on. Does it not?
Yeah, she's a dumb.
Oh my God, that choker was terrible. Look, I'm like, where really? Where the?
It was awful.
Do you think she was like a dominatrix or something?
I don't know. She looked like a goddamn call girl.
I want to remind you guys: do not give your address, your phone number, or your real name out in any of these chats for any reason whatsoever. I don't care if somebody's going to send you $1 million motherfucking dollars. Do not give out your address or your phone number or your name. Too many people are fucking doing that shit.
Yeah, it's a no.
Well, my address is 123. Not giving a fuck. Please send.
Lame.
Hey Tim, I knew your birthday was like in January because you were 37 last week.
Yeah.
So I think I knew you were like I'm just not gonna say. But
Hold on, is he 38 now?
Yeah. So now I have him. I have your sign narrowed down, but I won't tell anybody about anything. But it's just between me and myself. But I think I know what sign you are. Mm-hmm.
And me. And Discord.
Discord. He's like, shut up. Shut up.
Not going to tell anyone.
No, that's where the
I was nice enough to answer because I said that in a few other lives too. So.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What does the 38 in the chat mean? What does it mean?
Nothing.
Okay.
Neck.
Oh, we're really best friends now then.
It's just like address. 38 Brooklyn Lane.
38 Possum Lane.
You'd be very shocked if you actually saw a picture of me. I would look a lot younger than you would think. I remember I used to get still carded. Until I hit like 30 years old, I was still getting carded when I went to the movie theater for an R-rated movie. I was like, what? Are you serious? And he's like, yes, we need to see your photo identification.
I love getting carded.
I know. That sucked. Especially when I forgot my ID at home and I couldn't go to an R-rated movie. I was like, what? He's like, we can't let you in. I'm like, oh fuck. Like
It makes me feel young, you know what I mean? I used to walk up to like the grocery store, like my mom was at the grocery store. I used to walk up to like the person she was gonna check out and be like, hey, can you card my mom, please? Just to make her feel good.
And then she doesn't have a card and she has to go home.
Yeah, right.
Let me see.
I'm gonna grab a beer. Be right back.
Poor Beta. Let's see. My kid's high school always thinks I'm her sister. Okay. I'm still get carded on 47. Well, I mean, okay.
Oh, Jen's definitely still gets carded.
Oh, Jen for sure gets carded.
Jen. Sir.
Jen's a hot mama.
Lame. Kick Johnson. Kick her the fuck off this panel with her chicken streams now. No one's dropping the link for FOD promoter.
Oh my! I saw your chicken stream a little bit. Oh my god, that Toasty is so freaking cute.
He's quick.
Oh my goodness, and they're all cute. I mean,
George is
and
teaching
Toasty.
him how to chicken.
It's like a chicken in training.
Mm-hmm,
Your little
is.
chick. I'll teach you how to be a little asshole. Like he's like,
yeah, everywhere, every time you look for George, because I used to not let the little one out in the yard free with the rest of the chickens because I was afraid a chicken hawk or something would come get them.
Yeah. Aww.
But now he stays with George, so George is his protector. So if anything happens, they just like run up under the porch or, anything.
It's like Big Brother.
I know, it's so weird. And I had 2 fresh eggs this morning, and they were delicious.
Right? Aren't they like they're so
You ate
orange?
the eggs of your chickens?
Absolutely.
I see how it is.
That's how.
They were good.
That poor chicken probably saw her eggs being taken by you. And
No. They don't care about the eggs. See, that one chicken
she
cares. And I think that's because we bought her. I think they took her away from her eggs.
Yeah,
I do.
she's traumatized a little. That poor.
Well,
white
this one that she has should be hatching.
There was like a sad music played in the background. It was you stole that chicken's egg. A tear ran down that chicken eyes, and so you just taking her egg away and devouring it through the kitchen window. And that chicken just stared through the chain linked fence.
George will peck him if he gets mad enough. He'll start. He raises hell, y'all. In that, he'll start raising hell, pecking everything.
That poor chicken. Poor George.
Poor George.
Oh my god, you guys. JLR is harassing the fucking neighbors. Oh my god. This
as soon as I give shut up, B Tim. As soon as I give credit, that motherfucker does something.
Like every time.
I'm here documenting what's going on. What you're doing. Okay, but I'm not going anywhere. I have the right to be here.
No, you don't, you piece of shit.
He said, we don't want you here. He said, I have a right to be here.
You have a right to go back to jail.
He said, you're making money off of somebody's poor fortune.
You guys, I have a right to be here. I'm going to be here.
You don't.
I'm not bothering anybody.
You sound so soft.
Don't fucking want you there.
Have a great day, guys. Take care.
Go back to informing to the FBI about the fucking Proud Boys and all the other Trump supporters. That's what I think you're doing.
Why would I do that? I don't want to do that. You're making assumptions, dude. I don't want no problems. See you later.
And them dudes look big as hell. Shit. He said, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. I'll see y'all later.
Holy shit. I just seen the picture.
I had to say I had to pull a beat him. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Like, bro, you better run. You better go.
Is he a big dude?
Oh, he's a big. Someone sent a $50 super chat. Stay safe. Oh my fucking god! What a fucking.
Yeah, and he's got now the neighbors. He's got his chat thinking the neighbors are suspicious. He called him out.
Oh my god! He's about to just beat the shit out of. Oh, Like, oh, the look on that guy's
Well, that
face.
lasted all of 20 fucking minutes, guys.
Yeah, Jonesing.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Look, we're turning it on. We're about to watch it right now while we're here. We're
He
gonna pull
won't.
the guy up that he was just talking to. They just told him to leave. Here he is. Look at him. He's so suspect. Look at that fucking suspicious motherfucker. I am done.
Oh my! Look at his face.
He looks like he's what? If somebody would like that was sitting in my fucking road and something like this was going on, oh no, hell no, you got to go, bro. You got to go.
You catching the hands.
Where's these dudes? Where's these dudes at cussing his ass out? I want to hear go right here. They go. Look.
Oh, hell.
They told him we want you to go. We don't want you here.
Like he doesn't realize what he does to our family. Like people posting that shit. It's cost me 3 days worth of work.
She said, please, somebody make him blink. It's so quiet here. We're going to have to fast forward it.
Have a great day. I'm not concerned. I'm not here for you.
Dude.
Okay, thank you.
Because what you're doing, I have a 19.
I don't want provocation.
Yeah, so they're telling him about himself. They're like, we don't want you here. Nobody wants
in
you
the car on the way.
Yes, hope it is.
What is that?
It looks like a truck backing up.
Oh,
Like a truck backing up, and he's standing there, and they're telling him to go. Said, I got a son. I'll speed it up. There he is right there. That looks like him. Well, why the fuck he's got his camera on himself while he's moving his
Oh my
car?
God, Green. Yeah, what is he doing?
Oh gosh.
I
water bottle.
cannot.
That's his water. What is in there? Looks Gatorade.
I'm confused. Where do y'all see JLR?
He's in the bushes.
He was
You don't
just
see
in that car moving. You
This
didn't
is
see him
water
moving his
bottle,
car?
maybe.
Now he's talking to him. So they're telling him to leave. Here he comes. Here he is. He's walking up to get his phone. Here he goes.
Some neighbors say you were saying something on Twitter. I don't know what I'm saying.
I gotta say something on Twitter. Hurry up! I gotta say something on Twitter.
Kick rocks, dude.
I like how he acts like a tough guy when he's walked away from the guy.
Walk. That's a run. That's
Look, Gabby Petito's neighbor got into it.
All right, what am I posting? What am I posting?
Post a picture of my wife and it had your name on it.
Okay, so I posted a picture on internet. So what?
You understand? I'd missed 3 days of work because of ignorant people like you.
Oh, get him, baby. Get
Is
him,
that
baby.
her husband?
Yeah, he posted his wife.
No, I'm saying, is that Sarah's husband?
Yeah, is it?
Because I haven't seen anybody else post it.
Well, we need to go look at JLR's Twitter and shit because I haven't been paying attention to his Twitter. He
Okay,
might
do
have somebody's fucking wife up there. You know what I mean? We don't know.
Let me go look.
Hold on. Look.
Point, dude. I don't want a provocation.
It's defamation. Buddy.
Okay, then civilly do something.
You probably have nothing. Is the issue.
Okay, have a great day.
Yeah.
I'm not concerned. I'm not here for you.
He knows.
Okay, thank you.
Because what you're doing, I have a 19.
I don't want provocation. I don't want provocation.
Just stop posting pictures about
Listen,
people.
if you don't like it, then contact Twitter.
Like, why are you being a jackass?
What do you
You're
mean?
not doing anything.
This is what I said on Twitter. This is exactly what I said.
Oh, so it's on Twitter. Let's go fucking check the Twitter right now.
I'm on Twitter now. All I'm seeing is pictures of Sarah so far.
So it must be. He said he has a 19-year-old in the house.
If you look at his do you look at his replies and stuff?
Yeah, I love how JLR just runs to the cops to defend him when a guy comes up on him because he knows he's a little piece of shit.
Oh, hold on. Here's one that says.
Yeah, I got. Did you find one, baby? Go ahead. Go ahead, baby.
Who are you talking to?
Can
you hear me?
She said she was starting. I was waiting on her. Yeah.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah,
Okay.
We could hear you before.
What happened to missing 38-year-old Sarah Dreyer vanished on the afternoon of 4/10. Earlier that same morning, judge denied her petition against her neighbor, Stephanie Sumner. Domestic issue, ? And it's got a picture of the neighbor lady. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, screenshot it because that's probably who he's talking about. He said he's got a 19-year-old in the house and he doesn't want him fucking posting it. He doesn't want to post in his family and his wife. He said he missed 3 days of work already.
I said on Twitter.
Oh my god, are you serious? Like he
just said that. Did you? Here, let me rewind it.
No, I'm saying like I'm looking at Twitter right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say if you didn't hear it, then I'm gonna play it again. Hold on, here we go.
I said on April 10th, in the morning of April 10th, Sarah Dreyer, who went missing, filed some sort of injunction in the court against an individual.
Well, you're on there with the cops, sir. Sir, when you file an injunction, how through the courts, when do you notify the person that they're filing the injunction against? You don't. They don't need to be notified. We wouldn't be notified, right? So how the fuck would we even know that she?
So was there an injunction filed against Stephanie Sumner?
That's the person who's fucking.
Yep, he just doxed her again. He just doxed her right there, Stephanie Summers or whatever the fuck he just said. Yeah, he's basically doing that shit on fucking purpose. And yeah, he sounds scared as fuck. He should sound scared. This is ridiculous. Hell yeah, he's freaking scared. Yes, he is, and he should be. This is what happens when you walk up on somebody like this. You got to be careful who you play games with. That's all I'm saying.
It says the neighbors, not Sarah's husband, beat him and Johnson. Well, I'm just reading from I think she's reading from her.
No, it's the neighbors is what I'm pretty sure they just said. And it says, what happened to missing 38? Here, we'll read it.
What happened to the missing? You could, but it has her picture on it. That's the problem.
You're right. I'm not showing it. No, it just says what happened to missing 38-year-old Sarah Dreyer in Riverview, Florida, vanished on the afternoon of 4/10. Earlier that same morning, judge denied her petition against her neighbor, Stephanie Blank, and domestic abuse issues, domestic issue, Hillsborough County. Watch. And then he puts it down. So basically, the Stephanie is his is this neighbor guy's wife, and he's missed 3 days of work now, I'm sure, because it's a big ass fucking issue. You know how the internet is, and Jonathan's followers are, and now Betty supposedly is gonna start working this case again because, you know, she made a fool of herself and looked like a whole ass when she said she wasn't gonna help him.
As always. Do you think Betty's hair's falling out?
No.
Judge threw it out. Right, but
Judge threw it out, but there was one.
No, we don't know that.
You don't know that.
Right, we heard that the judge threw it out, and there was nothing ever done. So
the judge threw it out, but there was something filed with the courts, correct? Okay, but there is.
Why does that matter? That has nothing to do with her missing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing to do with her missing. So why is JLR doxing the fucking neighbor and looking up his information? That don't make no fucking sense.
And then he's like, well, to do something to do with civil. It's like, bro, like you're fucking attacking this woman now. Like this.
No, how about you go delete the fucking post that you made and caused fucking hate to her? Why don't you go fucking delete that post and move the fuck on? That's what you need to do.
Yeah. What a piece of
Stop
shit.
doxing people who are already going through shit. Are you fucking serious right now?
But he won't do that because he's a spineless fuck.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I would.
Douchebag that's causing problems.
Okay, have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great. I'm sitting here minding my business. You're causing a problem with me. You're coming to me. You're coming to me. Okay, you're coming to me.
You're actually causing problems with neighborhood.
Okay,
so please
in your
leave
mind,
the neighborhood.
have a good. I'm here documenting what's going on.
What you're doing.
Okay, but I'm not going anywhere. I have the right to be here.
Anything, no, they're
But
asking.
I have the right to be here.
We understand that.
Okay, have a great day. Thank you.
Making money off somebody's poor.
Have a great day, guys. See you later. See you guys.
Bam.
See you guys. I have a right to be here. I'm going to be here covering this case. I'm not bothering anybody. These guys come to me.
Causing problems with this neighborhood.
Listen,
with the people who
have a great day, guys.
Right, you're causing problems, and there's 3 grown-ass men ready to you up. And I wish they would. I wish they would do it right on camera, right where we could all see it.
Well, then he would probably get a bunch of super fucking chats
for his hospital bills.
He is not minded.
What'd you say?
Exactly, Cappy. You are not minding your own business, LOL. In regards to JLR.
Yeah, you're posting, you're jumping around this fucking neighborhood, and you're posting pictures of the neighbors on your internet and doing fucking bullshit. Fucking Clue, basically. Who's the killer? Maybe this court document says it is. It's like, bro, are you fucking serious? Fuck off. Like, really? Fuck off.
Right, Cappy. Dude's big as fuck.
Yeah, he's gonna get. I mean, like,
and you know his ass is shaking in his boots.
I wish I was there, man.
He said, "You're going to prison, buddy."
Get in the old prison pocket.
Guys, take care. Take care. Have a great day. God bless you. Take a great.
If you weren't on camera, you would probably be calling me all kinds of names.
Why would I do that? I'm not into that. You're making assumptions, dude. I don't want no problems. See you later.
Your concerns to him. We're not going to have a disturbance here.
Yeah, see you later.
It's freedom of speech. If he wants to say and record, do what he wants to do, he can. Okay.
Have a great day, guys.
And that right there is why he thinks it's okay for him to stand there and do that kind of shit.
Yeah, sad. Why do the cops not have their back more and be like, "Hey, man, just leave. You're starting trouble here. There could be something. You know what I mean? You're bothering people in the neighborhood. This could turn ugly. So why don't you leave since they live here?"
Yeah, well, that's the problem. Like, people have not not catched up to these guys. It's like, well, you have to sue these people civilly. It's like, well, that's a little bit too late. The damage is already done.
The problem is
Here, Waiting on Angels said earlier that same morning, judge denied her petition against her neighbor Stephanie Summer for domestic issue Hillsborough County. Yeah, that's what it says. That's what his tweet says.
Yeah.
And that's what the guy said. Keep my name. Why is his wife's name all over his Twitter?
Yeah.
So now he gets to deal with JLR's crazy ass fucking fan club groupies that follow him along and believe his bullshit. That's not okay.
That's what he does. He goes into the neighborhood. He pretends to talk to a bunch of neighbors. He gets their names, and then he bin verifies and he looks up all their information. And then if he sees something that could make an interesting story, he posts on it.
Right. Waiting on Angels, we already read it off twice. That's why I said I know.
Yeah, and it's like it gets to the point where it's like, okay, then at this point, I recommend no one talk to any YouTubers or anyone that comes around with a fucking camera and says, "Hey, can I talk to you?" Unless they're fucking from a major news outlet, and even then, unless they have a camera crew in the back of them, I suggest you don't talk to these fucking people and just ignore them and walk the fuck away.
Eventually, he's gonna run into the wrong one, like literally the wrong one, and they're gonna knock him the fuck out. Bottom line, it's gonna happen sooner or later.
Well, he's gonna, you know what? I hope it doesn't, because he's gonna probably fucking make money from that, and he's probably gonna make himself look like a victim. But
I still hope he hits the ground. Boom.
Refrain from just putting anybody in the neighborhood into jeopardy because you're doing it right. There's stupid things that you said. Okay, like I said, you voice your concern to him. He's gonna be staying here. We're not gonna make him leave. Okay, so we're not gonna have a complaint. We don't want you guys down here rolling in the dirt over this. All right. I understand your frustration. I'm not trying to invalidate that, but at the same time, I'm not going to tread on his rights as freedom of speech. He's here documenting how he sees fit. We're about to have all kinds of media and everybody else coming up here too. Okay.
Media is different than somebody with a fake press pass starting shit.
Yeah, it's make no sense to me.
It's a whole lot different.
Yeah.
And this is why they do it, because they know the cops are going to say that exact words.
Yeah, that's how they get away with it. That's how they got away with it when they went to Quentin's house.
Yeah.
But let Betty think I'm coming to her house. And she got a gun. She got a gun and she ready. And oh my God, don't come stand outside my house. I'll shoot on sight. I got a scary ass little bitch.
I have a good shot. I have a good aim.
Well, that didn't work too well for Lester and Andrew Lester, who shot a African-American kid because the kid knocked on the wrong door.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm glad the kid lived. Thank God for that.
Oh, he did live? Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I heard he got shot in the head, too.
He got shot. I think he got shot in the head and also the arm. I think the arm was while he was on the floor. And the guy shot him through a glass window, I think. Like the glass partition, like for the glass door.
Army vet said Betty can't have no damn gun. I don't care what she said. I know she can't. I know she can't. She knows she can't, but she's sitting here telling everybody she wants you to think she does.
Yeah.
You know why? Because she does stupid shit and she knows people aren't. She knows.
She's not strapped. No way.
Yeah, go report that tweet. Sure the hell, I think everybody should. Honestly.
Well, I mean, it's just that their tactic now. It's like they go into a neighborhood, they pretend they're helping with the search, but then they're really just getting everyone's information, and then they just basically do a background search of everyone, and then they post up misinformation bullshit.
Yeah, she was like, oh, she's into drugs and alcohol. Betty was talking about that today. Like, oh, let's slander this woman that's missing. Let's slander the shit out of her, huh, Betty?
Yeah, what
that's
a piece of shit.
For. And that's all you're good for.
And she would never, ever have done that if the family didn't put that post out. That's the even worst part about it. She wanted to be vindictive.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the whole reason she even did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we're the parasites feeding these people. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Oh, these fucking parasites are feeding off of the goddamn missing people, and you know we just expose them for the nasty fucks they are.
Well, just like I said, it's just like fucking mushrooms.
Well, you know what? Let that be one of their family members. Bet the fuck they'd want to stand up for them then, huh? If they was standing outside your house.
Yeah, well, just like I said, it's like mushrooms. They grow in bullshit and
don't you talk about mushrooms.
No. Don't you be comparing that nasty shit to my mushrooms now. Come on now. Come on now.
Oh my god. I just don't get it, man. I just like it's the same tactics over and over again. And then people say, just ignore it. Just ignore it. Yeah, just ignore people getting harassed in their neighborhoods, getting lied about, and all the like basically just like do nothing. Just let them do it. Okay. And then when it happens to you, then you're gonna cry. Then you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is fucked up. Okay.
Or when someone gets hurt, right? Then they're gonna finally put the foot down. That's they're gonna wait for someone to get hurt first, and then they're gonna put the foot down.
It's like just call the court system. Who the fuck am I gonna call about JLR harassing people in the neighborhood? Who's the authority? He has nothing to his name. He's as broke as a motherfucker. So good luck suing him. What am I going to sue him for? His camera? Well, his phone? What are these people going to sue him for? He owns nothing. He has zero. He has nothing. Okay. He's barely on like the curb of the law where he knows enough not to cross a law. And basically all you could do is just basically, deal with this fucking guy who's going to post pictures about you, lie about you, spread misinformation about you, and just do all. That's it. I actually like mushrooms, by the way, Sticky. It's just I'm just making a saying. But yeah, that's as simple as that. There's no actual ramification. Like there's no like help for these people. Like what the fuck? Who am I going to report these to? Oh, call the court. Like I remember the truth saying like, just one person call the court about this person. Well, what if Betty lies about a bunch of 25 people? Okay. And then that misinformation spreads to more and more people because no one actually checks her and says, hey, this information's wrong. Well, now what? Now what? It's like, it's just ridiculous. People have ridiculous arguments.
I think that girl landed.
I think he will slip up eventually. But I think, like, unfortunately, I feel like he's going to push someone to the edge one day. And someone's not gonna give a shit about the law.
Look at the name, Betty with the good hair. Oh God.
He's gonna push a good person one day, a person that is gonna lose a lot because of what JLR has done, and it's not gonna be good. And that's the situation that's gonna occur. Because it's getting to the point when the law doesn't do anything to help you out, people start thinking of things outside the law. And that's why the law is supposed to be there. It's supposed to make sure that people don't go into fucking doing crazy shit because the law doesn't want to help you. Go civilly because I'm defaming you. Well, don't have a pot to piss in, sir. He obviously always slips up. That's why he's on probation. I'm wondering about he said he's an informant, Heels. I'm like, bro, he hangs around like, I'm starting to think like a conspiracy theory too. Like this guy hangs around with like the Proud Boys and like Trump rallies, and he claims he's an informant, bro. I would be like, okay. At that point, I'm like, is he like working for a certain person? Informing on the Proud Boys.
You think so?
Trump people.
You never know.
You never know. I mean, if I was Betty, I'd be a little bit worried at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd be like,
somebody on the inside's watching you, Betty.
If he was an informant, I don't think the old boys, we'll call him, will be fucking with him.
Well, I mean, like, who is he informing on?
Right, he's not no damn informant because you know what? He's not gonna get inside information like they need. Nobody's gonna fuck with him on the drug tip. Nobody's gonna fuck with him.
You're thinking about something else.
nobody's gonna fuck with him. So he's not an
No,
informant.
no. You're not
They
thinking
don't. He
about
has no
wait.
information that they fucking want. That's of value that they need, that they care about.
Queen, you're not thinking about like you're not thinking about how how he goes to all these Trump rallies and stuff like
I am
that.
thinking about it. What?
Yeah, he's going to these Trump rallies. He's hanging
Right.
around with like the Proud Boy. Just saying. That's a little odd.
That still doesn't mean he's an informant.
Well, he said he was an informant
Because
so
he
who's
follows and
informing
likes
him?
Trump, he's an informant? No.
There are some people that do that. There's some people. What do you think happened January 6th? There are informants there too.
Well, yeah, but I don't think JLR's no fucking Trump informant.
He barely blinked, for crying out loud.
And spent 13 years in prison. He has nothing of value that they give a fuck about. I don't know. You can think he does. I think he doesn't. I mean, I don't know.
No, that's the truth. You
If
got
he's a
nothing.
real true informant, that he would not be announcing it on fucking YouTube. That's
Exactly.
what he could have done.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, no true informant's gonna be like, oh, I'm an informant. I'm gonna tell everybody I'm an informant. No, it don't work like that. Like, come on now.
Can we like have a belief that like maybe like Betty will be like taken in by like being arrested because of her connections with JLR? Like he's informing on fucking Betty now, and Betty goes to jail.
If anything, he's an informant to his fucking probation officer that does not give a fuck about anything he knows about anyways.
He informs.
Oh my god, a Trump informant. Oh my god, Queen Bee and the Hive. Let's see. Yeah, you would think someone wouldn't publicly advertise being an informant.
JLR, the Trump informant, that's going to get all of YouTube in trouble.
Oh shit! Heels is playing something. She says that's exactly why he said it. So you would say no informant would say that.
because
he's playing 3D chess.
Yeah,
you don't realize it.
Mind games. Okay.
He's like, I'm an informant, because then you're never going to think he's an informant. Because he said he's an informant. Of course, he's not an informant, but he really is an informant.
Exactly. I think that's a possibility.
You never know.
It's a possibility. We don't know with JLR.
You never know with JLR.
Yeah, right.
He could be an alien. He could be an informant. He could be like a mob boss. He could be all
He
Maya
informed
Lanta
the
says,
weird dolls. Yes.
Maya Lanta corrected me. She said 4D chess. Yeah, I said 3D chess. That was wrong. That was wrong.
Oopsie.
Oopsie. That was a Laurism.
Laurism. At least you got the concept, the idea.
I'll wait.
I'll wait.
I'll wait. I'll wait. Well, I mean, nonsense. What are you the Pope of? She says, JLR's an informant and I'm the Pope. Well, who knows? Pope of the Cabana Club.
Pope nonsense. All right.
Pope nonsense. He was close to several Proud Boys that were arrested. Most arrested were from Florida Proud Boys, Heel says.
Oh, the Florida division.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'd be very worried because the Proud Boys is considered a terrorist group, and he's hanging around the Proud Boys, and then he says, I'm an informant. I'm just saying, I would be a little bit iffy if I was around JLR and I was basically hanging around Trump rallies. Just saying. Just saying.
Tim, did you drop your waterboard?
No, that was my mic. I was taking off my sweater.
Oh, damn, your mic fell?
Yeah, a little bit. B10, we were recently talking about it, so maybe he's just lying to scare us. He listens to people and tell him. Well, I wouldn't really be scared of an informant. They're snitches. So why would I be scared of snitches? I mean, like, no, that's like the opposite. He has to be scared of revealing that he's a snitch.
Maybe he started snitching in jail, in prison.
The government basically said that. I think that's what they said. Let me make sure.
What?
I'm pretty sure. Probably.
Well, he did what, 8 to 10 years? Or was it 13? I can't remember.
10,
wait. You know what? You're right. It's not in the United States. It's in New Zealand.
What? The Proud Boys?
Yeah, they consider the Proud Boys in New Zealand a terrorist organization.
I didn't know that.
Not here. Yeah.
Either.
Huh. They must have like a United States chapter or something, though. Right?
My bad.
Domestic terrorists.
If the Proud Boys thought he was an informant, they would have
international.
Never, Ellie will never share. Snitches don't last in prison. Yeah, probably.
1,000%. You'd be in segregation or beat the F up. They do not fuck around with snitches. Oh, that's what I was. That's one thing Laura was calling me. You're a snitch, Nick. I'm sure Jenny, Jan, and they're all them because they're mafia people. They wouldn't. And she was saying it seriously. They're mafia people. They wouldn't appreciate that or something like that. And I was just like, what is coming out of this girl's mouth? Oh my god!
Like mafia people, they're gonna fucking take you to the room back. They're gonna invite you.
Yeah.
Tifa hates him. He's brave going so public alone. Well, yeah, I don't have good opinions of Atifa at all. So,
Queen, when you have a chance, if you could play the rest of that with the I'll wait part, I've been waiting for that all day.
I'll wait, bitch.
I just been waiting for it all day because I wasn't able to go back and listen to it. You know what I mean? She privated it.
Oh, one moment. Are you on Discord?
No, you haven't friend requested me yet, you son of a gun.
Well, probably because you never friend requested me.
What? Okay.
I would send it to you by there.
How do I find you? What's your name in there? Put it in the back.
So I'm sure he probably doesn't want all of YouTube knowing his name.
Yeah, I'll tell you. What's your name? Yeah.
Discord name. No,
What's your social?
Boston. Yeah, I was gonna say, and you know how I am about that kind of shit up here, anyway. So let's not.
What'd I do?
I said, you know how I am about doing that fucking bullshit up here. So let's not.
With what?
Exchange discords and emails.
Oh, we asked me to
up here. You know I don't. So
no, I know. He said,
not sure.
Right, I'm good with it. I'll toss it to him. I'll talk.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's other ways to go about doing that instead of on a fucking panel.
That's true. I'll talk to him on Discord. Let me see. JLR would snitch for fun. Let me see. Zuda, do it.
Yeah, so I was gonna say that bitch don't need paid shit. He'll fucking tell on somebody just for the hell of it, just to do it.
Let me see. JLR was a psych in prison. Yeah, he was in psych.
That's another thing too. Like, would they even? I wonder if they would even, because he's not mentally fucking right in the head, so he would not hold up in court. Nothing that he would give them would ever hold up in court. He would not be a credible witness. He would be, you know what I'm saying? He would never be able to, to say, oh yeah, I bought drugs from him, or I bought this from him, or I did that. He would never be able to testify. They would never be, you know what I mean? He would never be a credible witness for the police.
I didn't think of that.
There's some radio in the background.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I hear it. It's on me.
You know what I mean?
There's like a radio in the background.
I hear Laura.
Right. Shit.
I hear it too.
Yeah, he's a snake either way.
It's Queen.
Did you here? If you need that number, Boston, I'll give it to you now so you can reach out and, you know what I mean, or beat Tim do it in the back chat. Did you? Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Just don't do it up here on the panel. I don't like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to.
Yes,
ma'am.
Be giving out somebody's information. You know what I'm saying?
He just wants his Laura moment on video so he can play it back.
Laura. That's like he doesn't
I have
have
it on a thing, but I haven't screen recorded it yet, so I just have it on somebody.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So I haven't had a chance to screen record it or get it off of there yet. But if you got it, go ahead. Do you know what I mean? If B Tim's got it.
Okay.
Well, I
He's
got
got
the same
thing
source
I
you
got.
got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. Same source as you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was just on the Google Drive or whatever, so I didn't have a chance to get it off of there yet. And I tried to send it, but it wouldn't send through the Google thing. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, okay. One moment. Actually, 1 second. 1 second.
Did you get it to send?
No, I can. I'm gonna try something in a minute.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say if not, I'll screen record it and send it after we're done. When we get finished.
Sure.
If you don't, I mean, if you can't send it, if you can, go ahead and do your thing. You know what I mean?
Just 1 moment. I'm gonna try something. 1 second.
Okay. I wonder if JLR left. Is he still there, or did he take off?
I would think he would stay.
I don't think he would either, but I don't know. He's kind of
run like a fucking little.
He's not right, so I didn't know if he. You know what I mean? If he.
Yeah, he ain't gonna.
He's like.
He's still there. He's still. doing stuff. Yeah,
And you know how many people fight with their neighbors? Like my fucking neighbor, he used to hate our fucking dog, and I don't blame him. Shit, I would hate my fucking dog too. But I mean, just like you know how many people fight with their fucking neighbors?
Oh
Why
yeah.
Anybody gives two shits that they fought with their fucking neighbor? Nobody gives a fuck about that.
Yeah. By the way, Queen, I downloaded it and sent it. I sent it to you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Discord.
Gotcha. Yeah, because it was still on that Google thing or whatever that.
Yeah, but I have this premium on Discord. That's why I have the premium on Discord, because I can send large files.
Oh, that's so fancy.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't have that. I can't. It's like I can't even hardly send pictures sometimes. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, I pay like $10 a month on Discord to do that.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you get, if you like send too much, it makes you like, oh, you're done for or something.
Really? I didn't know.
Because you don't have nitro or something like that.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't want
the nitro.
That's the nitro.
I have that.
I
have
stuff.
Nitro. Yeah, I have
you're
Nitro.
fancy. You're fancy.
I pay $10 because I send files sometimes, so that's pretty much it.
Fancy.
Fancy. I love you. I hate you. And the Hive. Everyone be.
What is that?
I heard I love you. I heard it.
Oh yeah, you said it. You started.
I did not say that.
Oh, hey, that girl. Yeah, you were. We heard it.
I hate
we
you
can
and the
replay it.
Hive. Everyone be good. That's what I heard from that girl.
Well, you have fun, that girl. You have a good time, baby.
You know, I didn't know that that girl hate us all. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that girl hating us.
She hates us all. I hate all of you.
I hate all of you.
Have a fuck day.
Yeah, he even added a couple hates in there.
And I added more. I gotta add like 556 hates, or actually 560 hates because there's 4 people here, so 560 hates.
Hey, gotcha, man.
Betty is probably going to 150 headed towards JLR location. Yeah, because Betty's a fucking piece of shit. I swear to she's horrible. I think she's going to be dumb enough that she's going to get banned soon. Like, really is. She's next.
Oh, she will be. Yeah, her ass will be. Oh, look, gotcha, man. Look, he said he's in here. It cracks me up. He said, all right, man. All right. There's street code and there's internet code, man. If you're on the internet and somebody's talking shit about you, then they definitely shouldn't have you blocked. If they do, they're breaking code. They're breaking internet code.
He cracks me the fuck up.
Yeah, plus.
Yeah. What a fucking I really like that.
Did anybody watch Ryan's video today about how he's so tough? And
I watched a little of his interview, but
he doesn't need any of them. He's just wiping them all off the table.
What do you mean wiping who off the table? The roaches?
All his family. He doesn't need any of them. He doesn't need any of them anymore. They mean nothing to him. They mean absolutely nothing to him. The only one that means something to him is Billy and Gail, because Gail's the only one over there helping him.
Scumbag.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the roaches or stink bugs. They're wiping.
No, well, those two. I mean, shit. They might have got him out. I don't know, but he was pretty fucking comfortable with them, so I don't know.
And they were just like hanging out right there.
Right.
I mean, I would have jumped.
Comfortable falling on the back of his chair. I about died when I seen that. I was like,
oh, the roach? Oh, yeah.
I remember I wasn't I came on and you were like,
yeah, it was kind of reminding of you ever see,
you
ever see the movie Joe's Apartment? It kind of reminded me of that a little bit. The movie
was it like?
Yeah,
was it?
Oh yeah, with the bugs.
With the roaches, the talking roaches in his apartment. It's like rent control, and they just literally just running around. It's like,
what's the actor's name again? He was in the
Jerry O'Connor.
Is it the movie?
Have you guys ever had your family come on here on your job and talk about you? Have you ever had that? And then Psychobabble Rap, of course he had to do it. He did a live straight fucking this morning. As soon as he got it, he's like, oh, so let me guess. You forgot about all those people you slandered. You forgot about all the shit you said about people. You just forgot about all that?
Guy Rodney's family, yeah. Unbelievable. What a fuck stick.
But his pupils look like they're huge. I'm like, he's one Adderall away from saying, like having his mouth wide up.
Something looked different. That might be what it looked like. Something looked different about him.
He's
Yeah,
one
yeah,
hour
he
all the
took an
way
extra
from.
half battery.
He's like a chicken. That's a chicken.
He's like a fucking horse.
Oh, okay, that's worse.
Swear to God.
Oh,
He's like, no, I don't do cocaine, but maybe I'll look like I am. And just in a week or so, you'll notice that I am. Then he's like, got a video of his car and shit. Shit, I know lots of people who have nice cars that do cocaine. That don't mean shit.
What? I mean, to be like quite honest, most people that have nice cars, you know what I mean, that are in that type of thing,
right?
do
Most of
cocaine.
the people, right? Yeah,
Expensive.
exactly.
Oh, fuck. Bro, I used to party back in the day. Shit, I know.
Yeah, they're all something else, man. I don't know. That whole fucking family, Jack. Then I'm like, oh boy, he dropped a couple songs. I was like, this has got to be some manufactured ass bullshit. He's like, and if people hit me up saying they don't know what's going on, you just look stupid. Yeah, because everybody follows your fucking life. everybody follows your life.
I mean, like, I'm gonna be like the one with him like escaping from jail. He has like the people drilling under the thing. Like the song is good, but the movie was kind of shitty because I'm like I'm laughing while I'm watching it because I'm just imagining like Creek Squad trying to figure out how to break him out of jail, and they're just like trying to drill under the shit. They accidentally like hit the sewage or something, and I'm just like imagining this in my head that they're just fucking up trying to drill this up. And then when he walks into the bedroom, like his bedroom with his girlfriend, like supposed girlfriend in the video, he's like leaning forward. He's got like a belly, and I'm like, man, this is not. You don't look hard when you're coming out of jail. Like I was like kind of laughing at the video.
Oh, I gotta see that one.
I was laughing. I was just like imagining myself like Creek Squad, like kind of making like trying to help him escape, and they hit the sewer lines, and it's like really flooded with shit.
You know what's weird? His channel has not went past 3.09 subs since Kylie Rodney. He has been at the same 3.08, 3.9 since 5 months ago. Because I check every once in a while. I don't know why. How is he not getting new subs with the new songs he's putting out and stuff like that? It's kind of weird to me.
Because he only got people to watch him because of that bullshit with the true crime stuff and the drama. And the thing is like drama will get you views, but it's not like people are going to come back to watch you about your songs. You know what I mean? It's like it's one thing to build an audience for like people want to legitimately listen to your songs and maybe want to know a little bit about you. It's another thing if people want to log in to listen to your drama. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I mean, but he said he's the biggest independent artist out there. So why isn't this freaking thing getting big? You know, his channel getting bigger.
And Betty's a world famous YouTuber, so people could say anything. I don't think he's I don't think he's like. Oh, I mean, he did good at what he's doing, and I think he I feel like part of this has to be exaggerated, not manufactured, but exaggerated, just to get around the times of the videos to get like, who knows? I don't know.
Yeah,
it just seems like it correlates a little bit, right? We've seen it.
Yeah, he's got a couple good songs though that I don't.
I mean, like he's a talented guy, but the problem is his personality kind of sucks. That's my personal opinion on him. Like he's talented.
No.
I'm not gonna say he's not talented because obviously you heard me sing, so I'm not gonna be commenting on anyone else's vocal cords. How they sing. You know what I mean? But like, I think he's talented. I just think like how he does things really sucks. Like the conspiracies, the whole fucking this whole creep like act like going out like putting all his private business in public. It's just
even
like,
if it's true or false.
Yeah. You cut out, Allie.
Yeah, it just came up. I don't know. Something happened.
Oh, okay. Was it?
Am I back? Yeah, I got like a message, I think.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is with him, he doesn't know how to say when he's wrong, or you know what I mean. Like when he was on that panel with all y'all that day, you guys must have proved him wrong 17 times or more, and he would say, "Show me the proof that I'm wrong." Well, they did, and now it's your turn to show it's burden of proof that you know what I mean that you're correct. And the stuff that he was saying was just ridiculous. So we had to go with the stupid, "Oh, you freaking heifers! Oh, you done?" I mean, it's just like, come on, dude. You're 30.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing, and it's like if he was just like didn't do that shit and he focused on just art and he just didn't do that, he wouldn't be like constantly like having his audience just like leaving him. And now he's just like with a bunch of sycophants who say like the weirdest shit. Like I seen one live where it's like the title, I don't even want to repeat the title had, and I was like, and they just were all like with that, and it's like, man, you got like the audience you're garnering is not good. It is not good.
Imbeciles, for the most part.
Yeah, I'm not going to call them imbeciles, but I'm going to say that they're not going to be helpful for growing of your brand. The Gotcha Man says, I had so much fun doing that Adderall song. People told me I should have actually took it serious as far as recording it, but it was all in fun for me. Yeah.
It was so good.
Adderall. I love that song.
You should have, what you should have done, Gotcha Man. I'm just like a smile. Before you released the Adderall song, you should have pretended that you had some sort of drama with a family member, or like pretended that like made up a conspiracy
Somebody
theory,
stole your car,
and
your
then
house.
drop the song, because that's the usual tactic. You know, you gotta do that before you drop the song. So I think that would have been better. Like that would have probably been that would have put like the chef kiss, basically. The chef.
Has Gotcha Man ever came on panel before here?
No, I don't think he. I mean, not when I was around. Maybe when I wasn't around. Who knows?
That'd be cool to shoot the shit from with him.
Yeah, you got to play their game, Gotcha Man. You got to make up, just like have like just a random fight with your wife and be like, we're gonna get a divorce, and I think she's stealing my house, and I'm gonna smash up this car, and then just like I'll drop the newest single, Adderall, and then you do that. Like maybe like
it's a good idea.
That would have been good. I don't know, like you don't have to smash your window because obviously for a bit you're not going to spend like $500 or $1,000 to replace your window, but you know, obviously kind of like pretended.
Well, he did that once. He went and like had a shovel and he was like went to go hit his car and then like clipped out of it like right before he hit his car. So he did do something like that.
Yeah. Gotcha Man's humor deliver spot. Yeah. So what happened to Molly's 80K subs? They stayed in YouTube.
Yep.
They didn't leave. They just didn't follow her.
Just kind of like disappear. I mean, I feel like, you know, people watch so many different people that there's so many overlaps. Like, yeah, maybe other people went and watched like these, whoever, you know, these little channels that like were popping up, but like, it's not really like she gets their subs because there's so much overlap in like the YouTube world. Like when Laura's like, oh, my subs, like my people, like I hate when people like you do that because it's like, there's so many, I mean, yeah, you could like be loyal to it, but is it really, or do they belong to you? They're in another chat. They're in this chat that, you know, it's like, they're not really yours. Like you don't have ownership over them. Do you know what I mean?
Very true.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, for instance, like, I'll give an example. You're right with that. I mean, like, the whole situation, let's say, with this chat, there's a lot of people who are sub to Burnt Toast. There's a lot of people that are sub to Savage Live. There's a lot of people that are sub to Galera that all kind of watch the same group.
Yeah.
Travel the same kind of groups. So, yeah, you have overlap like that. But you also have a situation where she had, like, a YouTube channel for 5 years, and she would just do various topics. You know, I'm sure like 20,000 of those subs were probably hate channels and people just hated her.
Yeah, definitely. And 80,000, probably a bunch are just like dead, like just not active subs, people that will like join and then just, you know, never like watch her again. You know?
Yeah. And I also think she bought a good portion of those as well. I mean, it's a lot of subs.
Laura was talking about like Queen's, like that glare. You know how the glare has that like glitch, and then Queen also had the like glitch. There's like a glitch on YouTube because the glare had it too, and he talked about it the other day. Like he started his sub, his like even like a trial stream, and he all of a sudden had like 1K subs, and it happened to Queen a few times too. And like Laura was talking about it, saying that like Queen buys likes. It's like the Glare was saying it too. Like he's like,
Laura probably did that shit to our channels trying to fuck with us.
She probably might have did it to
wait.
you guys.
Ellie,
he reported the shit to YouTube.
Ellie, you said, would you just say that one more time?
Because the Glare was having this thing like several times where he would start his stream and like a few minutes in there was like 1K likes, and he was like a few minutes in, and it happened to somebody's like, oh, it happened to Queen too, and I saw it happen to Queen, and Laura brought it up and it's like, somebody's buying their, but she didn't know about the Glare. She just did it for Queen. She's like, somebody's buying subs. Either somebody's buying them for her, or she's, you know, she was saying that, and I think there's some kind of YouTube glitch.
It's probably her. Yeah, bitch.
Very like doing it.
Yes.
I mean, do you think she has $20 to spend on likes? I mean,
I don't know how much it is, but I think that somebody could be doing that. Yeah, I think somebody could be doing that to try to fuck with someone's channel. You know what I mean?
But how would that fuck with your channel? Like if it's like likes at the beginning, it would throw you in the algorithm, wouldn't it? More or no?
No. What would happen is YouTube would like think they're actually like that's against the rules.
Oh, okay. So it would pick it up as like it would flag it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it would cost like just to do like, so like it's just how it is. It fucks
Oh,
up.
okay, but it didn't with the glare, and it didn't with Queen.
Yeah, and it's like it costs you like $12.
Oh,
Apparently.
so somebody did that probably to the glare.
Yeah.
Like I hate channel.
Maybe,
so
or a glitch. I mean, because I've
or
seen
it could
like
just be a
glitching.
weird glitch, like there,
Yeah.
because it went down.
I reported it to YouTube. I haven't had it happen since, so
good.
Oh, interesting. It must be some kind of glitch. You never know with YouTube because they rolled out some new features recently that are in like beta. So weird shit happens, I think, when they roll new stuff out.
Faithful says you're hot for the glare.
I am?
Yeah.
Because I was talking about his likes.
Yeah, you're talking about his likes. You're watching him. You're watching his like.
She's hot for the glare.
You're watching his like shirt, like his like low cut shirts with his arms, and you're just like.
No, I'm watching his like trials.
You're thinking to yourself, I'm a koala and I can get around those trunks.
Jeez, Tim. You look at those arms lately.
Arms, you're thinking you can hug onto his arms and he would never let go. You would never let go because you're a koala.
Don't let
We know
go,
what
Jeff.
the truth is. We know the
Never
truth.
let go.
Ellie. We know the truth. We know. I'm sure Jones is thinking the same thing.
Just glaring at him. That's funny. Gotcha, man. Glaring at
Oh.
the glare.
Oh, Laura. Okay. See, I misunderstood what.
You know what she said? She doesn't like Brian Enton, but you know who she likes? You're gonna love this. I heard Laura say this like a couple of weeks ago that
What?
she likes Cuomo.
What? Ew.
Laura, right? Yuck.
Oh,
Yuck. I mean,
fuck me, man.
I heard her say it. I would, put my dog's life on it. I heard her say it. She said
Ew.
she was like Chris,
Oh,
the
God.
younger one.
Oh, the young. I thought you meant the older one. I was like,
No.
whoa. I was like,
No, the one on
really?
TV. The one on TV. on
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the older one, like the fucking.
But some
governor.
people loved him during the pandemic. He was like a
He's a piece of shit.
superstar.
He literally wrote a. While the panic while it was going
wrote a
on,
book.
he wrote a book. Like
I know. He's not my favorite person at all.
And then he sexually harassed
I know.
his own security guards, like his female security guard. That
He's
was
not good, but he.
Yeah.
But no, she loves him. She said she's like I would do. She's like I would
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much.
exactly what happens.
I could see it. I could see them kind of being like being like I don't know.
Oh,
Not
my
that
Lord.
it's good or bad. I could see them making a nice couple.
You said who? She likes Jeffrey Dahmer?
No, she likes
Yeah.
Cuomo. She likes the younger
Cuomo,
Cuomo.
Chris, the one found
Cuomo.
on News Nation.
Yeah, she
I think
probably
she was saying no to Brian
I'm like,
Enton.
oh my God, them dentures. Those dentures, though.
Those are some beautiful dentures.
Cuomo, the Cuomo or whatever.
I thought she was talking about the
younger-
older Cuomo.
No.
I was like, no.
Nobody talks about him anymore. He's I mean, for a while, people weren't even talking about Chris, and then he just popped up on News Nation and kind of reinvented himself a little. But he got like ousted off of CNN because of his brother. He was like doing all that,
Oh, I
trying to
forgot
stick
about
up
that.
for his brother. Remember they were like a little comedy routine during the Pork Chop Spock beat him. Your
Pork
buddy
chop.
Pork Chop.
My buddy Pork Chop.
I
is
like
my
Drip
arch
Drop.
enemy.
He likes Drip Drop. Uh-oh.
He's my
Drip
arch-
Drop is your other arch nemesis.
No, Drip Drop. I mean, like
Circus, the crime circus.
I've said my opinion on Mr.
Yeah.
Drip Drop. Mr. Drip Drop.
Drip Drop and Pork Chop. It's so funny.
Drip Drop. It sounds like a song to me.
Pork
Drip
Chop
Drop.
is like I think Pork Chop's dog, his name is Pork Chop, right? Pork Chop? That's what Pork Chop said once. That's a good name for a dog, I think. Pork Chop.
I'm not hot for him. I'm actually unsubbed though because he's 6 hours when you talk.
What's that?
No, I'm just reading the chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm reading the chat.
But now you're not reading out loud. You're just like mumbling it.
I'm mumbling.
You're like, I'm just reading to myself, not to you guys.
Yeah, because I'm just like, because I have to make sure, because someone could type
Oh,
something
you have to like pre-reading the chat. I get it.
Yeah, because someone could type something kind of spicy, and I don't want to accidentally read it out
You're
loud.
mod
on
reading the
live.
chat. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, because I read the chat while I'm talking to you guys.
You multitask.
Yeah, you sometimes will just go with the flow, like I love Nick.
Yeah, that's one of the examples of a mistake of reading out loud accidentally.
Pork Chop said yes. Pork Chop's dog is named Pork Chop.
Pork
Fun
Chop
fact.
dog's name Pork Chop?
Yeah.
Okay. We don't know if like Sarah Dryer has been found. There's a body that's been found and it hasn't been identified by anyone yet. So probably it'll take a little bit, probably like 24 hours or so. Maybe they'll speed it up. Maybe it'll be like sooner, but you don't know until they tell you.
Yeah.
Say a prayer, it's not her.
Trip Chop scares me too, Running Bear.
What do you mean?
I just get scared. Running Bear gets scared. Trip Chop scares the crap out of Running Bear, and I get scared a little by Trip Chop too. I'm just being honest.
Well, I mean, the music doesn't exactly help.
And like the things on his face and the smoke, you know.
Barbara Warren says Chris Cuomo is gorgeous, intelligent, witty.
Gorgeous.
He's gorgeous.
He's just gorgeous.
He's gorgeous, intelligent, witty, interesting, and listens to too. My favorite TV journalist announcer since his CNN days.
So handsome.
Barbara likes Chris too. I know the ladies liked his brother, and you know I thought Chris was the better of the two. You know, but.
Oh, whoa. Pork Chop said 2 bodies so far.
2 bodies?
Oh.
We'll wait for the actual, because there's going to be a news conference.
It's all allegedly, but that's just what the chat's saying.
I mean, where's JLR? He's on a live show. I'm joking.
Oh no. Disavow.
I was going there too, Tim. I think
that scene by the 3 guys he was fucking with. Oh no!
Sleeping with the fish. Mo says that's nice. He faked having a big C. Oh, geez, is it? I think she means having a big C.
Allegedly, absolutely allegedly. Oh yeah, the burning. Yes, that was a body that's haven't been. I don't think has been identified. I have to look it up. Let me see.
I think Nancy Grace is the hottest.
Kick him.
Definitely kick him.
Like, quick. Jesus Christ, man. Like, she looked like a fucking Batman villain when she was like in her heyday. When she was just.
She did. She did look from like Beetlejuice. Like remember?
No, she looked like she was from a Tim Burton, not like fucking Batman with the fucking hair. I was waiting for Oswald Cobblepot to come out in the fucking background.
Oh, gotcha, Mona.
Yeah, her hair was. Yeah, the ladies did like the former governor. They sure did. Rosaura. They liked that during the. They loved him during the pandemic. They thought he was like their savior on a white horse. I'm like, are you friggin' kidding me?
Oh, that piece of shit signed off. He gave immunity to the nursing homes when they can let sick people in. And mix them up with older people.
Yeah. You can't so many people.
And he signed off immunity for those people, those places, not to get sued.
Mm-hmm.
So
people were saying that's a conspiracy when it was happening, but it wasn't. Like it was actually happening. Yep.
Oh, he was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He was a real piece of shit.
Yep.
JLR ended his live stream about a half hour ago. He did over 5 hours out there.
Wow.
Not surprising. And then he's
got a lot of energy, you know.
I can give you that. He's definitely the hardest working tragedy.
Yeah.
On this platform.
I mean, he at least gets out of.
No, she doesn't even get out of
Sometimes
bed.
some are bad. But she will drive 8 hours or 5 hours, 6 hours the other day for like a motion hearing. You know, that's kind of weird.
As long as she's live, drinking coffee, hitting her vape, and
doing all the things while she's driving.
Yeah,
all the above.
Guys, Lauren Betty is driving right now.
Oh fuck.
Third person.
Someone has to add like the music with the witch when she's driving.
That is like good background.
And then you got like the flying monkeys would be like Dolly and fucking JLR. While that's happening, they like the flying monkeys in the background. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. And it's like,
I wish her car would just overheat on the way there.
Oh my God, he is more like a spaz energy guy. I don't know, man. That guy is the hardest working tragedy pimp I have ever seen in my life.
JLR, yeah, he's like kind of sticks to himself, does his own thing.
Yeah, I mean, even his Blinks don't like him, I don't think. So he's a tough guy to get along with. I mean, you know what, though? When you think of it, Betty's really tough to get along with, and I would assume, well, JR as well. So they're like two peas in a pod.
Yeah, they're both crazy. They're absolutely fucking batshit crazy people. That would be funny. Flying laptops everywhere. Yeah, that would be funny. The flying laptops could be like the monkeys.
The flying monkeys. Oh my god! Somebody make that video.
And then you could put like her mods as like with like you could have like the laptops as the wings, and the mods could be like the monkeys. Like you could just put like random pictures.
They could be on
mods.
wrenches. They could be flying on wrenches.
Flying on wrenches, yeah, like the monkeys flying wrenches, and it's like, and she just drives, and you can just like you know, and then you can have like I don't know, just like a random person that she's going after as Dorothy.
Yeah.
You know.
Running Bear, he is not worth $5 million.
He's not worth $5.
Yeah.
BHB was on her way with batteries for JLR, and then he ended his stream before she got there. Yeah, he probably was worried about being strangled. He was like, let me get the fuck out of here. The strangler had to rush to the alien she heard was about to get his ass kicked by the neighbor.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine,
not my man. Nope, not my man.
I mean, imagine your backup is Bullhorn Betty with those three. Like they're all like they're living in delusion land. Like if they think like if there was an actual rumble with these three guys versus JLR and Bullhorn Betty, it would not be a fight. It would be a slaughter. It would be a slaughter. I mean, like these people. The funny thing is, these people will sit down and comment how terrible the justice system is and how terrible the police officers are. But what do? They run to the cops. They run to the cops. Yeah, you wouldn't survive in an anarchist society. Let's just say that much. Bullhorn Betty.
Right, I know.
You'd
They
be gone.
selectively like the cops, you know?
Yeah, they selectively love the cops when they're protecting their asses and allowing them to continue to harass people. You know.
Running Bear, that Google search for JR it's BS. It's already been
he's
debunked.
not worth he's not worth $1. If he was worth $5 million, he would be sued to oblivion. I think he avoided talking about BHB going up there because everyone was telling him she was coming and he didn't mention it. Yeah, probably because he's like, he knows the game. He's like, oh, fuck, this idiot's coming up. I had a good thing going here.
He's like, oh, fuck. Here she
no
comes.
one was really, no one was really, because what BHB saw, she saw 1,700 in chat and she's like, oh, shit.
Totally.
Money.
$. Signs.
I could just stand around in this neighborhood and yell at random people to make money and accuse them of being murderers and other
like it's
things.
in my radius. It's in my radius. I could do this in my car.
I'm surprised you got that.
I think
the word right.
Yeah, she likes to do like Georgia, like the southern.
Area. Up north ain't gonna go well for her.
Yeah, what's the no pork chop? What's going on? No, what's going on in pork chop? Let me see. JLR is not anything close to respectful. He appears respectful because twice in a month he caused families to call Elia on him. Yeah, he's an asshole. He's the type of person that basically pretends to be respectful while spitting in your face while you walk away, or spitting at you while you walk away. He's a piece of shit. Like, he actually annoys me more than Bullhorn Betty because she, at least she's being a piece of shit to you. So I'm just saying.
I think she really believes her.
Yes.
Whatever she says, you know.
Yep. You can see it in her eyes and whatnot. And then when she's proven wrong, she's like, "How is this happening? How is this happening right now? How am I wrong?" And then she does the research, reads it out loud, and she still thinks she's right. And then eventually she finds out. It's just like you can't get anything through to her. She's right, you're wrong, no matter what.
Pretty much.
Let me see. I believe BHP grew up a little entitled and privileged and listened to her mother. That's my guess why she such an asshole. Also, I think she really doesn't understand the justice system at all. There was a good video.
Real quick, Tim. Pixie says, "I don't personally know him, so I can't say anything." I don't think you need to personally know the guy to know he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he is a piece of shit. Let's be real.
It's it's bad.
He is really He is really a piece of shit. Like, all he does is destroy people's lives, and he does it for fun. And he's a real piece of shit.
I mean, the whole identity theft alone makes him a piece of shit, and then all the stuff on top of it's like.
I mean, look what he did. He basically went to a neighborhood, proceeded to get everyone's information, look up some guy's information, and then proceeds to post it on Twitter. He's a real piece of shit. Like, that's malevolent bullshit right there.
We just have to see how he's being with those guys in real life. Do you know what I mean? Like, they were able to figure him out in like a few minutes.
By the way, there's a great video, and I'm sure Quinn wouldn't mind, was made by AF Pennington Presents. It's
I like her. Yeah.
Yeah, she actually posts, you know, if you jump the intro, and she discussed this whole about like the whole thing when Betty was like basically talking about, I'll drop it in the chat because I don't think Queen will mind. I don't know if Queen's here, but it's like basically AF Pennington. And it basically is like, it goes towards this, like, talks about her positions about, like, you know, why children shouldn't be executed and killed. And it talks about an interesting case. I think
it's really crazy that she actually, you know, when you like just that she actually said that, you know?
Yeah. Well, she's an asshole. What do you expect?
I mean, yeah. I mean, just it's so crazy that we're talking about that, you know, that it's just came out of our mouth.
Well, she doesn't
no
understand.
filter.
I mean, I'll give an example. I'm trying to remember the name of the case that she was trying to refer to because I'm dumb, obviously. I forgot. Okay, yeah. George Steny. Ever heard that case, Steny?
No.
So George Steny was basically like a 14-year-old kid in 1944 that was executed, basically. And it was in South Carolina. And basically what happened is that 2 white girls were found dead. He reported that he saw them with his sister at them. The cops came to the house, grabbed him, interrogated him without his parents present because they threatened, like, people were threatening the family they would be lynched because it's 1944. He was a black kid, 14 years old, and then proceeded to not give him any lawyer. Literally, they had a confession, but it was never signed. They just basically kind of forced him. And then they had a trial that lasted only 2 hours with a whole white juror and a white judge. And then he was convicted, and they convicted him to be electrocuted. In less than 3 months, he was arrested, convicted, and then executed. And his body, he was so small at the time that with the Bible that he was holding to be electrocuted, they had to use that as a lift. They had to let him sit on the Bible while he was being electrocuted. And basically, they found out 78 years later, he was exonerated because what they did was they executed an innocent 14-year-old child. And it turned out and they actually have reenactments of it. And she actually put the reenactment in that video and then discussed how, like, basically all the only countries that have executed children are, you know, not very great countries, and us. And it's like, that's why you don't execute children, because 1, you can get false confessions from them. 2, you can get a situation where their brains are not developed. Your brain is not developed until you're like 22. That's why I kind of disagree with Dolly. Dolly says, like, oh, well, if you're 17, you're adult. No, I considered, like, if you know,
I've heard even 25.
If you're not allowed to smoke, if the state says you're not adult enough to smoke, and you're not adult enough to drink, I don't think you're adult enough to be executed by the state. That's my opinion. Unless the state wants to change its concept of adulthood and allow these people to have the rights to drink and smoke and stuff like that. That's my opinion. That's where I differ from him. And it was a very interesting case. It's called George Steny, Stinney. It's an interesting one to listen to, and it's like horrifying to see the reenactment. Basically, also, apparently the face mask was only for adult. So that flew off his face, and you could see that people described that they could see his eyes crying, and he was, you know, and he was electrocuted twice to finally kill him. So let Betty let Betty sit on there and see a child be executed.
Watch that,
electrocuted. Yeah, no, there's no, like, he was innocent. That child was innocent, and he was convicted because he was black. And then what happened was the family was told they couldn't go to the trial because they were told that everyone wanted to lynch them, because everyone wanted to lynch the kid before he got the conviction.
That was in the 40s, yeah.
Yeah, they were planning on actually. They had to hide the kid from the from the group.
From
You
a
know?
lynch mob kind of thing.
Yeah, you know,
happening.
people like Betty that want to just judge someone without a criminal process in a
Yeah.
fair trial. And that's what the problem is no one thinks about that. And that's why these systems are put in places so innocent people don't go to jail or people just don't get, like, children get executed. And that's why you don't want children to get executed, because you can get false confessions. You can get situations where children just, you know, are just not aware or have the mental capacity to understand what they have done and the ramifications of what they have done. You know what I mean? And that's why she's kind of a fool, in my opinion. So, I mean, like, and she says that she's part of, like, true crime and stuff like that. And she doesn't even understand that case. So she should.
Yeah.
So I would say, like, people should really look at the AF Pendleton, the video I dropped. She did a very good video. I mean, it's criminally like 50 views. I don't know why it only has 50 views. I think people should watch it, to be honest with you. The intro is pretty cool. I like the intro, and I think it's worth a watch. And the case they should look up themselves. It's not that long of a case to look up, actually. Yeah, the brain isn't developed, and it's like Betty doesn't understand this, and she doesn't have any sympathy for children at all.
She doesn't really, like you said, the legal process. Like, we've seen that, like, in Georgia when she's protesting for no reason. We've just, like, she doesn't understand, like, that you have to be patient, and there's, like, a process that happens, like, with all investigations. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like they wanted to, like, push the process along, like in Savannah, and you don't do that. You know what I mean? If anything, you're going to deter it by trying to push it, you know. But they just it's interesting. They're so into justice, but not at all at the same time. That's the whole irony of them.
Well, they're not into justice. They're into vigilantism. They're individuals that
their
just
own
believe.
justice. Yeah, their own form of justice, whatever
You know,
that is.
Because that's the problem. They're just into vigilantism, and they don't understand that their vigilantism could result in innocent people being convicted and even being executed in some states.
Yep.
And they don't think about that, unfortunately. And, you know, I mean, like, I saw the reenactment. I was watching the F. Pendleton video. Sonic case was South Carolina. Yeah, I said that. I believe I said that. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it was South Carolina in 1944. Yeah, it was not exactly a, but even it even went against I think what they were supposed to do back then. I think they had the rules that they were not supposed to have an all-white juror, and it took them 10 minutes to convict the jury. 10 minutes. 2-hour trial. 10 minutes of that was the conviction, and the his defense attorney didn't even put in any evidence or anything. So it was just, and then it turned out he was innocent because later on, there was a deathbed confession of a guy who said that, like, he basically did it. And this was, like, years later, obviously, and he got exonerated about 78 years ago. Not exactly. I mean, 78. Actually, 8 years ago, not 78. Got exonerated 8 years ago. His sister testified, who survived, but it doesn't help. The kid was executed. And actually, watching that reenactment is, like, probably the worst thing you probably watch. Imagine watching a 14-year-old boy cry. Like, you know, the reenactment was pretty powerful. Trying to cry, the kid's too small to fit into the electric chair, and they have him sit on his Bible while he's being electrocuted. Okay, I like Betty to watch that. I like Betty to watch those situations and think about that. You know, no sympathy. It's like they don't really think about that.
No.
It was a really sickening case. And I didn't really look up into that case until I saw the AF Pendleton, because I was like, I didn't know anything about this case. And I saw it and I was like, what is she talking about? I never heard of this case where a 14-year-old kid got convicted. And I looked it up and I was like, I was watching a couple of videos on it. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So, you know, but she doesn't educate herself at all. She doesn't try to educate herself at all. One of my kids and her friends were falsely arrested, and it was awful, and she got out of it. It looked like AACP 6 weeks to get him out without a lot of work. Yeah. But yeah, it's just.
Do you know that Laura's saying she's saying that she thinks Jenny Jen is buying likes for Queen Bee
that's not
to
true.
get in trouble? I know, it's ridiculous. Laura, you are reaching. You're giving yourself a reach around, is what you're doing.
Yeah. Well,
saying that who's buying likes?
Just Jenny Jen's buying likes for friggin' Queen to get her in trouble. She is.
Why would Jenny just their buddy? I mean, get along. Why somebody
Her thing was, oh, she's gonna try to steal her subs. Laura, it ain't gonna work. We know who's doing it, if anybody, and it's probably yourself.
Well, of course, I mean, like, you can Google it. I Googled it. Let me Google again.
Oh yeah, we Googled it once, like about buying likes, right?
Yeah, I just did it actually. It's
With the when we were looking at the glares thing, because that's where people start. Like I think Pecan Pie saw it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like it says as little as $1.05 or something like that, or some shit like that. But it only lasts. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I don't understand. Actually, wait, that's one like. Let's see, it's $12. It says here on
Or
YouTube.
1,000. Yeah.
I mean, it's a waste of fucking money, and it's the stupidest thing you could possibly do, unless you want to get people in trouble, because you're like, it's synthetic. It doesn't exist. It's not real people.
Yeah, that's my theory on it. You know what I mean? Is there, because anybody can do it for anybody without even, you know what I mean? So, that's my theory on what they're trying to do. I'm being
do you think Jen would do that? No.
No, not Jenny. I'm talking about like they, as in Laura, that crew. Like that.
Yeah,
crew.
they might. But do you think she has $7?
Yeah, I would hope so.
I mean, like, listen, I don't know if she has $7. She'll have to show it to me on the stream. She has $7. I have never had such a righteous indignation for a YouTuber that I feel for the cheap booze Betty. I mean, listen, she's just a symptom of, unfortunately, a lot of bad actors and tragedy pimps and stuff like that, whoever wants to call them. There's a lot of people who are just as bad as Betty. You just don't hear them. They spread conspiracy. I mean, Lana, you gotta look at Truth and Transparency. Holy shit, she's a Betty.
She's even worse. She's like goes like the stuff that Laura, like she even goes beyond. Remember she's like crazy stuff. She's still doing crazy stuff with Moscow, with Idaho for, Lana.
Yeah, she is crazy.
Oh, Running Bear. She said, "What's going on with gas in Southern Florida?" I ran into that problem yesterday. My 4th gas station, and I was on freaking 0, and I had my dog in the car, whatnot. And I'm like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna break down." Fort Lauderdale, the main hub.
Gas shortage there? Ooh.
Yeah, in Fort Lauderdale, the main hub, overflowed. So all the where all that gas goes is a lot of places in my area and more, and every gas station was shut down, and there was like a 90-person line. And I had my dog in the car, whatnot, and I'm about to break down. I just cut the line, got out the car, said, "Guys, my dog's overheating." And he really was. He's overheating a little bit. I'm about to break down. I'm gonna give every one of y'all $10 right now if you let me cut the line. And they're like, "No, go ahead." And they let me get gas. But yeah, there's a big shortage down here.
Imagine if they said no and you just got
I would have still done it anyway. They would have to come get the hands.
What happens if they took your money and they just just walked away with your money?
Oh, that'd been worse for them. Yeah, that would have been worse.
We'll be investigating
Chicken dancing cars. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Drunken transparency. Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of bad. There's also there's this whole space. There's a lot of channels that spread misinformation, and they fuck with people's lives on a daily basis. You just don't hear them because they're not as stupid as Betty, and they're not as outgoing. They're a lot more secretive, and you don't notice them as much. Or you know what I mean, or they've done it a while ago, so you don't hear about
like Drunken Turkey show. Like the only reason remember he came on our because of that Kim stuff with all that shit. But I never would have known about him, and I wish I never did. You know what I mean? There's people, and there's a lot like that. You just
or the mysterious T-Rev with the call.
Oh God,
we never would have known about T-Rev either with it.
That he says it could, allegedly is this person, and he didn't, and he at first he was okay with saying it was, and then he says, "Oh, it's allegedly." Then he threatens fucking Nick with a lawsuit when he's on literally, he doesn't even want to jump up. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was on Nerd Report. He threatened me and Lewis. Lawsuits like, "Oh, you guys are defaming me." Blah blah blah. No, we're using your motherfucking words. Like, what are you talking about?
You have to show damages. You have to sue and show damages, and actually fucking.
His channels went down. They used to have 1,000 or more in there, and you can barely get a couple hundred. I've been noticing.
What up, Pork Chop? What's your question?
He's checking in.
Pork Chop loves you.
She's checking
Lana was a call into MGL around Christmas time. Total BS story. I don't know too much about that. I just seen like a lot of humanity or something like that. I'm trying to remember the humanity news and humanity or something like that. I'm trying to remember her channel name. Sub to her.
Truth and
not Truth and Transparency. There's another channel. She had to like actually go to case with it. Like she had to like fight her in court. And she does a lot of let me see. I'm just looking through I have like a lot of subs, so I gotta look through. It's gonna take me a moment. Checkmate, yeah, Checkmate Humanity. Yeah, she does a lot of work. She also talks a lot about Lana.
Oh, I don't know.
Like, yeah, it's called Checkmate Humanity. And she really does like all the streams, talks about how terrible that person is, and also a lot of other bad actors in the space as well. So she does good.
Certain people are kind of focused on certain people, it seems like.
Well, I mean, like, but it disproves their whole argument. Like that Truth Day's argument is like, well, you're giving them attention. You're giving them attention. And it's like, well, when we don't give them attention, they grow. I mean, Truth and Transparency's channel has grown. We don't pay attention to her.
You see the other side of the coin, you know, like you see the other side of the argument where people will like kind of uncover some of the stuff that you can't just jump in and know the history about a creator in one video.
Yeah. I mean, like, she doesn't know anything about Lana, I'm sure. If I talk to her about the fact that there's people like the order of protection, she doxes people, that woman probably wouldn't know nothing about Lana. And it's like, it goes against your argument. There's a bunch of people I can name that have done things that you don't know. I'm sure she doesn't know about Tyler Feller. I'm sure she doesn't know about a couple other unknown things, probably.
Yeah, I didn't know that Lana did all that stuff with Watts. I didn't know any of that until somebody.
Oh, she did more than that.
She dressed up as.
All right, you guys, listen. I got a scenario for you, real quick. Okay, ready? This was on TikTok. Viral. It's like a viral video. So this guy he's got a job at DoorDash. Okay, and you know they're like contractors, right? Like they do their they contract for them. So so he goes and delivers food to a nurse at a hospital. She calls in and says that she did not get her order. Matter of fact, here I'll play it. See if you guys can hear this. Tell me if you guys can hear this. He walks into the hospital and he's basically walking.
Excuse me, is Chris still on the clock? Who? Chris K.
I don't know if I'll be able to play it or not, but I'm gonna ask questions here. What you guys think about this?
Do you know what office you're looking at?
So she walks up.
Hello. So you didn't get the DoorDash order?
She said, "I'm sorry."
You didn't get the DoorDash order from earlier?
And then she goes, "I have no idea what you're even talking
about." Saw you with the food. I mean, you guys have cameras here. You said the order never arrived. What do you mean?
So basically, he delivered a DoorDash order, and she said the order never arrived. She called the store, and she said that the order never arrived. So when you're a private contractor like that, you know, immediately, they sent him a message, and it said, let me see here. Let me read it off to you real quick. It said,
ordering food.
We regret to inform you that your Dasher account has been deactivated. We received a report that you had created an unsafe environment by using abusive language or verbally assaulting another person while engaging with DoorDash platform. Because he went back in there and asked her on camera, did you receive the order? He said, my job is at stake right now, and I have 5 kids at home. I'm working just like you're working. You're saying you never got your order when you clearly did.
Oh, gosh. That's so annoying. I'm
so because he went back in there and confronted her on camera and made sure that she was on camera so he could show his boss that he did give her the food. She called in and had him fired for basically an unsafe work environment. You know what I mean? Because he went in there
filming
and asked her because she said she was he was using abusive language or verbally assaulting another person while engaging with the DoorDash platform.
Jesus.
So not only did she look, this is a whole Betty move. Not only did she con him out of food and say she didn't get her order, she got him fired by calling back in to say that he showed up there to confirm she got the order.
Yay.
So DoorDash fired him.
That's awful. I mean, wouldn't they see the video to see that, and that the fact that she got
It
the
was a
food?
viral video, but no, they fired him because she
Ah.
called back in and said that he came in and was verbally abusive towards her. But he didn't sound verbally abusive. Here, I'll play the video. We'll just play. Let me go see if I can find
Okay.
it for you guys on the screen so you can see the whole thing. Hold on.
Okay.
You want to hear what he says?
That is terrible. That's really horrible.
The customer is not always right. That's the whole thing. No.
But that's happened to me where somebody said they delivered my Uber Eats. Then I went up,
People steal shit too. I mean, but if she's a nurse, maybe she's like, oh, I'm, like pretending that she's trusting.
Then I looked at this guy's ratings and they were bad, and I'm like, okay. But I immediately, what's it called? When you can complain, they gave me the money back in my what's it called?
Mhm. Oh, like a chargeback or something.
Yeah, basically. And
yeah, confrontation isn't abuse. It shouldn't always be when you confront somebody. It really shouldn't always be abuse.
He's a third party. I mean, he's an independent contractor, so in essence, he should be allowed to do that, unless he's using foul language, all kind of stuff. But I guess we'll see.
Yeah, Betty and Molly move. Yeah, see, there's people like her everywhere. Stuff like
this, Bet Molly's done that 1,000 times.
People
I didn't get my tamales. What are you talking about?
My tamales? Did you say?
Yeah, my tamales.
I don't DoorDash either.
I used to Uber Eats. I did it for like a year and a half and spent so much money. I wanted
crazy.
to throw up every day for a year and a half, $25-$30 a day.
Oh my goodness,
Yep.
Nick.
On Uber Eats?
That's awful. You could buy like a whole bunch of
Oh yeah. Let me do the math. $30 a day times 7.
That's
Yeah.
easy. Yeah.
Don't
Takeout in
eat it all.
general is like expensive,
Oh yeah, I was probably spending what, 10 grand a fucking year on Uber Eats.
Oh my gosh. Food is expensive in general, good food,
Right.
especially.
Hey, Dolly, I thought I didn't have 10 grand. Why I spent 10 grand in 1 year just on Uber Eats, bud?
Oh yeah, he's like, you don't have 10 grand. It's like, how do you know what kind of job? Oh, they think everybody on our panel lives with their mother or father.
Me and my father lived together, and there's a reason for it.
Who cares, I mean, it doesn't matter, but she
No,
thinks
I mean-
everybody does.
Yeah.
Everybody on the panel lives with and
I had a condo in where the apartment complex I live right now. I had my own condo. And I came over to my pop's house one day, I don't know, 4.5, 5 years ago, and it was about 4 years after my mom passed away. The house looked like a college kid's house. Food everywhere, yada yada yada. And my brother wasn't paying rent at my place because he was renting out the spare bedroom. And he's like, "You want to move in?" I'm like, "Yeah, you need some help, bud." So when I moved in, straightened out the house and just made him kind of get back to normal. But I got lit up in the chat for that, in Laura's chat. They're just disgusting.
Agreed. Some guy was literally selling frozen pizza from his house and pretended to be a restaurant, made fake restaurant and all, and it's all a scam. Yeah, you see a lot of the a lot of businesses that actually all
Wait, what happened with pizza? Say it again, Tim.
Well, some guy was pretending to be a pizza restaurant or frozen pizzas on Uber, like a restaurant. But there's something that's called I think it's called a ghost restaurant or something like that. Like companies have like one restaurant that looks like 20 different restaurants on Uber Eats, and they basically serve all different types of food, and it has like no storefront, and it's like literally like in the back of a shack or something like back like of a restaurant, something like that. And they basically just you can easily just make up, if you have like a little money, you can make your own brand just like that, like your own brand of restaurant with ease. That's what Mr. Beast does.
Excuse me, is Chris still on the clock?
Can you hear that?
Chris K?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know what office you're looking at?
There she is. Hello. So you didn't get the DoorDash order?
I'm sorry.
You didn't get the DoorDash order from earlier?
I'm at work currently, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
She even saw you with the food. I mean, you guys have cameras here. You said the order never arrived.
Sounds pretty polite to me, doesn't he?
So far,
I haven't heard one cuss word. Did I? Because I cuss like a damn sailor. So I was like, did I miss it? Did he cuss?
No,
and I
he's
missed
being
it?
very nice. I think
KB said, yeah, that's the same video they watched. Okay, well, I was gonna say because I just seen this shit and I was like, oh, this is fucking wrong. Oh, this is a fucking Karen Betty move if I ever seen one.
Hands in the pockets too. That's nervousness.
What do you
she's
mean?
like hiding.
So why does it say that the customer says the order never arrived?
I don't know. And he wants to be.
Okay.
They couldn't make it for him.
Like, were you just trying to get free food and put my job on the line?
Didn't do anything.
Okay. Well, we have to figure something out because it says that the customer says the order never arrived, and I got a contract violation.
Gotcha.
I'm an independent contractor.
Yeah, it's with
Okay.
Carrie,
So that puts my job at risk.
the physician's
So
assistant.
we're gonna have to call DoorDash support off your phone because I wasn't the one that said the order never arrived.
Look, and then instead of being like, okay, I'll take care of it, no big deal, I'm sorry, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I must have, she obviously she knows she fucked up. She knows she did it. You know what I mean? She didn't expect him to show back up at her job is what she didn't expect.
Yeah.
But you can tell, you know what I mean? Because he asked her 3 or 4 times, like, you got the food? She's like, yeah.
She's
like, you got the food? Yeah, I got the food. And then, hell yeah, she knows. And you know what I'm saying? She's got to feel bad at some point. Like, damn, Joe, you just fucked his whole job up so you could have a free fucking meal. And he got 5 kids at the house. Are you serious? Like, what the fuck?
What is wrong with people? Ugh.
Absolutely.
For like $20, really?
It's an on your side of things. What? It doesn't just randomly happen magically. You have to get a hold of DoorDash support directly to say that the order never arrived.
Okay. It's a shared account, so it might be something that somebody else did accidentally. I would have to talk.
And here come the excuses. Well, it's a shared account, so I might need to talk to somebody else about it. Playing dumb as hell. Are you serious right now?
You could tell she's lying. You could just tell.
Hell yeah, she got her hands in her pocket, lying like a motherfucking rug, like a whole ass person. Her ass is fucking lying.
Person, like a
Yeah.
person.
They better give him his job back.
Somebody said that he can appeal it.
Okay, well, we're gonna. Yeah, I'm currently at work too, and now my job's at risk because of. She said your boyfriend's name is Chris. She said she saw you with the food. So you got the food earlier, right?
You down here, sir? Yeah.
Okay.
Like I
Yeah, first you.
I didn't do anything.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I could have used the wrong card, and he refunded.
it wasn't. It wasn't. You can't refund it. It's you. You reported the order as never arrived. There's no refund about that. Well, maybe, I mean, there is a refund if you don't get your order, I think, for your food. But that's the point of that is people don't get, like, my job's at risk. I can't just give you free food and sweep it under the rug. Like, it's not how it works. Like, I have a job too. I have 5 kids I got to feed. Like, it's not.
I get that, but I.
Yo.
Okay, now look. Okay, hold on. He just said, telling Whoppers, that's right, telling big old Whoppers. Listen, he just said at the bottom of that shit, he's like, I don't have no 5 kids, but I had to make her feel bad. This dude had me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say this little naughty ass motherfucker had me feeling bad too.
Okay, well at least he doesn't have 5 kids, so that's good.
Little nerd. He said, I ain't got 5 kids, but little nerd. Yeah, look. He said right here at the bottom of it, that just cracked me up because I really thought he had 5 kids. I felt bad as hell for him. I was like, oh, he's got 5 kids. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He puts at the bottom of this right here. I ain't got no 5 kids, but I had to make her feel bad. Where's it at? He just had it right there at the bottom of the screen. There it goes. It says, I actually have no kids, but I had to make her feel bad. I mean, Still, she's still shitty, but he had me fooled. I thought he plot twist. Hold on, plot twist. The
Plot
guy
twist.
and they did this to go viral.
Oh my god, right? Imagine.
Well, there's more on this dude. He posted an update too on it.
Plot twist.
It's not.
I get that, but I didn't do it. So I mean,
Well, I understand. So can we pull the phone out and figure out? Yeah, let's. Okay. But you got the food earlier?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I'm not. I didn't do it, so I'm not gonna.
Okay.
You didn't do what?
I ain't got no motherfucker. So I fucked your bitch.
Oh, hit him with the Tupac.
J Money. Look, it says we regret to inform you that your Dasher account has been deactivated. We received a report that you had created an unsafe environment by the abusive language and verbally assaulting another person while engaging with the DoorDash platform. After completing our investigation, we determined this conduct is to be a violation of your independent contractor agreement and DoorDash deactivation policy. Please review the keeping the platform safe and secure section with the deactivation policy.
Was it the song Queen that he put?
So at this point,
okay, so here he is telling the story.
Dash thief update.
got thousands of you guys waiting to hear what happened to the DoorDash lady. What happened to me? I still get my job, or do I still got my job? And I'm gonna just go ahead and get right into all that. Also, I just want to say thank you so much to anybody that started following me or found my music or is just interested in my day-to-day life. Like that genuinely means a lot. So I appreciate that. I just want to say I'm grateful for real. So yeah, long story short, that where that video ended, it cut off like 30 seconds before I actually left the building. But I just wanted to get her confessing on camera, hey, I got the food, which she did. And after that, the video cut off, and I basically just told her, hey, look, I guess we're not going to get this solved right here, right this second. I said, but you got until the end of the day to get this contract violation figured out. I said, or if I wake up in the morning and it's still there, when I come back tomorrow, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be
That sounds like a threat.
That's where that's where it went sideways right there.
Yep, that's where he fucked up at, because he said if I wake up tomorrow and it's not good, pretty. Yeah, so that's that's why I got in trouble, because that's what he said to her as he was leaving out. So he must have been leaving out when the camera cut off. He was like, okay, yeah, well, if it ain't fixed tomorrow, it ain't gonna be good for you.
Yeah,
he probably walked
yeah,
the door, you know what I mean?
That's a threat.
That's not good. That's not good. Yeah. No threats,
No threats.
Big companies don't want,
He probably would have been all right. You know what I mean?
Without that, yeah.
See, look, I was feeling all bad and shit. I was like, oh man, he got 5 kids. You know what I mean? Like, this is foul as hell. You know what I mean? And she's fucking with his job over a goddamn meal. Are you serious? And then he says, I ain't even got 5 kids.
Yeah.
And then he threatens her on the way out the
Looks
door.
like he's like
damn.
18. Anyway, he's like,
There's always 2 sides to every story, but you know what I'm saying? I just had to show you. I was like, oh, this is fucked up.
And then he hit him up, Tupac.
I was like, oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Louise, answer peasy.
Grab a beer.
So here I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? I was feeling bad for him. Shit, I mean, old girl shouldn't have been lying. I guess that's her lesson. Like, now she's viral on, now she's on a viral video lying about a DoorDash meal, but he shouldn't have been, you know what I'm saying? He was being petty when he's like, I got kids at home. We're going to have to take care of this right now. Like, he should have just went back and, somebody's running with scissors, says he's pulling up church.
Yeah. If he would have quit while he was ahead, he would have been good,
Speaking of, let's get his ass up here real quick. Here soon. B Tim's gonna be skedaddling, and I'm gonna be skedaddling, but we gotta check
skedaddle.
So he responds, what the fuck am I doing pulling Dolly's ass up? What the fuck?
Oh, we just you've been exposed.
He's got a donation for $50, White Boy Lockdown Radio, because he's strong and not a pushover. And then somebody else said for voting off the $50 to vote off the lab. He doesn't want to be here anyways. Nobody wants to be on his stupid ass island. You care to be on that bullshit?
What he should do is he should put one of like put you on the island to see if we want to get people paid.
No, he shouldn't. I don't want to be no part of his bullshit island. I don't want to be nowhere on his fucking snake island.
Snake Island. I can't believe people actually.
Turtles fucking
I don't want no
stink.
turtles.
Turtles stink.
Turtles.
There's some stanky booty predators. Look. I got it. Okay, hold on. It's oh my landers. Have you guys watched Ryan's new video yet? Has anybody seen it?
No, have you guys? No.
Oh yes, I did. You know I did. When as soon as I see him, oh, he's crybaby, and I gotta watch his. They call him crying Ryan. That shit cracks me when he says it.
Can we vote Dolly off his own show? Sticky says, yeah.
Yes, let's start. Let's. You know what? Don't send him the Cash App stuff. Fuck that. Send him over here. We'll do it over here. You know what? We'll do our own thing. We'll do our own thing.
Yeah.
We'll call it Tragedy Pimp Island.
That's what we need to do. We need Tragedy Pimp Island. That's what we're going. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put this together. We're gonna put Tragedy Pimp Island, and we're gonna put all the tragedy pimps on it, and then we're gonna vote them off.
I'm down. We got ugly ass tattoo. Damn.
There's so many.
Right on his face, too. I can't believe he did that.
We can't put Molly on the island because she's not important enough anymore. So she can't be on the island.
She's already on her own island.
She's irrelevant. Fanny Dayton Laura is going to be right behind her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on the Kick Island.
Kick
tick,
tick,
tick, tick, tick, tick, boom.
Boom. I knew I was going.
We'll hear about it on Kick when it happens.
Well, she doesn't even want to go to Kick. Her fans said they don't like Kick.
So
yeah.
Oh, that's it. Now she done messed up, huh? She done messed. That's why she got 4 or 5
people were like, they don't like Kick. Like I think 9% were liked it out of. She had like a million different choices.
More people watching, but you know what? The only thing I gotta say, if she was right about Molly eating. She told Molly to stop eating on camera. I think that was probably the best thing she said in a long fucking time. The only thing that was true.
I missed it. Damn it.
She eats too much, man.
That's him. I swear. You know what? I think so too. Like face tats to me, I don't know.
Those are forever. I mean, ouch.
They're not really that cute.
Not cute.
Yeah.
And let me just say, the teardrop under your eye, bull strangler, that shit's old as fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
That shit's laid out. They don't do teardrops under the eyes for bodies no more. They just keep a body count. All right.
Yeah. What are we in the 90s? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah, you're basically snitching on yourself with that shit.
He's got a tattoo under his eye, so he's real bad news.
Just like the Island Boys. The Island Boys are the biggest badasses around, right?
I'm an island boy.
I'm an island
Hold on,
boy.
what does it say? Listen, CM 421, you know what it says, baby? Listen, it says Mama didn't try. Mama didn't try, right on the side of his face.
Believe that?
It reminds me of that song, Mama No Thanks. Love, Mama No Thanks. Or something like that. That song was
Is that like Madonna?
Yeah, that's a Madonna song.
You know what, though? I did feel bad for Ryan for a while. I was like, oh my God, you know what I mean? With his family and shit, like that would be wow. You know what I mean? Like just all the crazy shit. But you know what? I've never seen his brothers come out and you know what I mean? Like his brothers or family, friends like that. You know what I mean?
It's
like
interesting. Yeah. Only the mom and the interesting. No friends. Or brothers.
Allison said, "Papa don't preach."
Yeah, Papa don't preach. That's it. The Madonna.
Oh yeah, and deeper and deeper, yeah, or something like that. Oh Father, yeah.
I thought you only listen to violins, Tim. You lied.
No, it's like everyone knew about that song. What are you talking about?
Perfectly Imperfect said, I'm not shocked that he got a face tat where he got it as far away as possible to not be on his face.
Don't
on his face.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so look, he's got Mama didn't try on this one. On this side, he's going to have Papa didn't try on the other side. Ryan didn't try. Hold on. Ronnie didn't try on the other side.
Perfectly loves her some up church.
That fucks up.
Mama didn't try. Papa didn't. Mama didn't try, and Papa tells a lie.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Look at the tat. Like it doesn't even go around his tape.
It's such
You know
a
what I
Yeah,
mean?
it looks like he's like it looks like a barcode. He's about to be scanned.
It does
It's
look
just
like a
a
barcode.
barcode. Like, hey, Adderall.
Yeah,
Or
like
like
his
a
tape.
hair,
His
like there's a
tape
hair
is not.
patch.
Yeah,
Said
it doesn't follow
Adderall.
his tape. It don't follow his tape at all.
Adderall, meth, a little bit of the same thing, I guess.
Yeah, just scan him.
And a pubic hair chin patch.
I know it's been a minute.
That's called a puss patch.
Video. A lot of people are probably like,
Looks like he's breaking up some buds. Like
wondering
he's
why.
growing. Them pupils, though, man.
Yeah, I was like, he looks different, but that's what it is. His eyes look different.
And he's staring into a light. So
Bro.
when you stare
Oh,
into
could
a
be the
light, your
light.
pupils will go down.
Yeah.
Listen, you got to get rid of that fucking beard, man. Get like an actual beard, like
Yeah,
a full beard.
It's a muff patch.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
horrible looking.
yes,
Just
dude.
get a full beard. If you're gonna get a beard, get a full beard. You look a lot better, man. Like I'm serious. Cut that shit off now and start over.
I'm with you.
The
BT.
wallpaper.
Totally
The
with you.
wallpaper.
It's just, it looks like a little like sponge or something, like a Brillo.
Yeah, it's
Like
horrible.
got stuck
looking.
on there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's weird. Silence. It may be worse if you put like a ponytail like holder and made a little ponytail down there. I think that would be worse.
I think he's been muff diving.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Queen is waiting for us to shut up.
Oh no, no.
In movies.
Yeah, what is up with that wallpaper? Is it like textured or what is
Yeah,
it?
like this looks like he's like it's like 1920s
I
wallpaper.
kind of like that.
man.
I liked it. I kind of like the wallpaper, but
You would.
Yeah,
it looks like textured a little, right? I
like
don't know.
grandma's house. Like
I
it looks
don't
like you
know,
go to
like-
grandma's house.
I like
fucking
mid-century
wallpaper.
modern, so yeah, whatever.
Yeah, like this
looks
is
a
not the
little like that.
wallpaper of a all rock star, you know, whatever. You know, like that's not the wallpaper. Country rock star. I don't know.
Yeah,
Who's got
it's a
wallpaper?
little
Well, all I know is because Patty's brother, his uncle, moved her stuff out of the house. He fucking just disown him. Don't even talk to me no more. Don't even talk to me no more. He said,
Really?
You know, Ryan says that to his uncle.
Wow, I thought him and his uncle were tight.
Yeah, he says that to his uncle, and then I'm like, oh, Gail gets a house.
Yeah.
And Billy gets a house. You get a house.
Gail did all that talking for him the other day to Ronnie.
Just wait. He's gonna tell you everything she did. Hold on.
Oh wow.
My God, that's a scary face.
yeah, that was a good pause.
I'm sorry, he's crazy.
Yeah, he looks crazy here.
Yeah, baby, some face tats are hot, but not Mama didn't try on the side.
Crooked as hell too.
Mama didn't try. It's not.
Like it looks like a barcode. Like
Happy's
seriously.
like, look,
I'd
Queen
be
Bee
scared.
fat. Look, face tats are hot as fuck on actual gangsters, right? Not an upchurch cowboy.
Boot tight pants wearing tight
pants type of dudes. Yeah, I said it. Sorry, not sorry. The other side, he's gonna have Papa didn't try.
Oh, you giving him ideas?
Well, actually, it would probably say Papa don't preach.
Hold on, Melissa C. Baby, how you haven't been here very long, have you?
Let's see.
Said, wow, what the fuck, Queen? You used to like and praise Ryan. Oh, baby,
What?
no,
Not really.
no, baby.
I never saw that.
Wrong Queen. It wasn't you.
You must be having me. Yeah, you might have me mixed up with somebody else. That's all right, baby.
Did you not see the live stream where he was on here and we all debated him?
5 hours and we fucking argued for 5 fucking straight hours.
And he called us. He cursed me out. He called Cappy a huffer.
She said, "Sad
Oh,
how
what?
quick you can turn." Nobody.
Yes,
oh
it
my
is.
God.
It's very sad how quick people can turn. It is. But guess what? You can like Ryan. You can like Ryan and still be here. I don't
Oh,
give. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you like Ryan or not. You can
Me
still
and
like.
probably argue in the Discord about this constantly. We go back and at it about Ryan.
People like Ryan here. Buttercup. Isn't
Look,
Buttercup Brian or no?
please tell me Facebook said, "Oh, Melissa, that hasn't ever been the vibe in the hive." That's how we know you haven't been around, baby. That's how we know. We know you haven't been around.
Yeah, I say he's talented singing, but I don't like what he does. Simple as that. You like his art, you can like his art. Don't like, but you can don't like the person.
I've had an issue with him since he started running around saying that Kylie Rodney wasn't real, and you know, that's fine. You can like him, honey. There's a lot of people in here that like him. That's okay. There's a lot of people in here that do like him. What I don't, and you know what else though? Look, I probably if he wasn't all fucked up, I probably would like him a lot better because he is funny as hell. He says shit that's fucking hilarious, especially when it's funny as fuck. Don't get me wrong. But when you go and you basically torture a fucking family whose child just died in a, car accident and, in a tragic way and say they're not real and, you know what I'm saying, do all the shit that he did and harass anime and, fuck with people on the internet like that Ronnie dude and
call Burden a pedophile.
It could Mel, yes, fucking went off on him, did a whole bunch of crazy shit. And it's like
calling all the women on panel heifers and bitches.
Right, calling people, heifers and bitches and, fuck us and all kinds of shit, man.
Threatened to sue us.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, he told me I was financially fucked.
Yeah.
Somebody on my panel said something about him. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, fuck. Here we go. He said I should get a fucking, he's like, because his mom, she said she sues him or she's going to sue him or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, that Kylie case was fucked up, and that's why a lot of people lost respect for him because of that.
Yeah.
I mean, he came up on here, he sat here for 5 fucking hours, and we tried to. That's when I knew he was higher than Cuda Brown. I was like, because he would have got the gist on it. You know what I mean?
Who is Cuda Brown?
Oh God!
Oh my God, Queen is laughing so much. Got her.
I gotta play it. I can't with you, but I can't beat him. And we're back to whispering again.
He is whispering. You're right.
You just ain't never gonna worry about him again. Never
Guys,
again.
You just gotta never worry about them again. You just forget about them.
Who's that? Be Tim or Nick?
Okay, guys.
Oh, that's a beat. That sounded that.
That's Tim.
Okay, guys, this will be our little secret.
And look, he is when he does talk shit, he's funny as fuck. When he was talking about his dad accusing him of doing cocaine, he's like, when he was talking about his dad, he goes, Ryan. He came in and said, Ryan, you doing cocaine? He's like, what?
We got pictures of him, videos.
He's like, you got the video? He's like, no. He's like, you got the picture? He's like, no. You got the text? No.
I wish you could just stayed that way and didn't do the whole
I fucking can't, man. It's stupid shit like that. That just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just.
He's like, we're gonna call you. His dad came out swinging with a heavy hitter. We're gonna call you Crying Ryan. I'm like, oh, his dad's bogus as fuck. Talking shit like that. He came right out the gate. We're gonna, you know what? This is to my son. I love you. We're gonna call you Crying Ryan. I was like, oh shit. He came in hot, baby.
Yeah,
it looks like Ryan's like angry at you. And
Ryan's on here. Look, he's like, remember that guy fought in the bar? He starts telling the old war stories. He's like, remember that guy fought in the bar? I damn near pulled a knife on him. He said, and Ryan's in this video right now that he's about to say. He's like, you didn't never fight nobody. You didn't never nobody.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh no. He looks like he's
like they're just going back and forth with their bullshit, and I can't because it's like old family shit.
I'm laughing at like Ryan's look. He looks like he's just staring at you right now while you're making.
Like all of us.
He looks like he's giving me that fucking look like, bitch, stop laughing because the shit ain't fucking funny. Right now.
I ain't on Adderall. What you talking about, Willis?
But I'll tell you what, the fucking funniest person I've ever seen with the shit is Gotcha Man. Gotcha Man makes some fucking like A1 videos for real.
Oh yeah, he was in the chat, and also he
He's
says he
here
might
early.
jump up. Eventually he'll jump
Yeah,
up.
I asked him.
Does he pop up sometime?
Yeah,
Hell
he
yeah.
said,
That's cool as hell. Yeah, he does some really good videos with Brian. But that's what he's like. Next time he's like, internet code. Don't be talking shit about me and have me blocked.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's when he's like,
Cheat
this
code,
is how I
man.
know I won. This is how I know I won. You blocked me.
All right, let's go. Let's get to it.
Never worry about their well-being. Never worry about if their bills are paid. Not even if they had a roof over their head.
Yeah, usually you don't. When you don't fuck with somebody like that, you don't worry about shit they do.
You're not guarding your money. You're
It's gonna take him 31 minutes to roll this blunt.
Well, I mean, I can't speak for every artist, but for me personally, bro, it's family.
Shit, I hope not. Good night, Melissa. We'll see you later,
It's
huh?
loyalty, respect.
He I don't even know if he's rolling a blunt.
People
Just
that's supposed to
I
be
thought he
loyal
was.
to you and respect you and love you, when they're the ones that turn on you, bro, you're gonna change as a person, motherfucker. And anybody out there who
I just did it.
I'm gonna be that bad motherfucker.
What?
Hold on. Pastor, hold on. It said just stop by to show some love. Thank you, baby. I love everybody. I love when people stop by to show some love. Because I'll be doing that too. I can't stay in the chats all the time. I try to stay in there and talk shit. But sometimes I can't. So I respect. I'm stopping by to show some love real quick.
Oh, I thought that super chat was to Ryan for a moment. I was like, what?
I am gonna, look, you know what? Hold on.
Well,
we're in the no judgment zone right now.
We know the audience.
All right.
You know, people don't know like the action. People don't know the origins of that clip because I think they were talking about certain sexual positions.
Yeah, they were. And I got the clip before that too, but I just don't play that one. All right, hold on here. We got Justin there.
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
That booty too
Love it.
I need to upload the one from Everything Go Lightly or Everything YouTube.
Oh yeah, that way. Yeah, it's a little like a little different. It's a little.
Hey, Tim, I put the definition for Cooter Brown for you in the back.
Yeah, I read it actually.
Me too. I gave you the Wikipedia.
I was like, a lot of people did not know that in the chat, so I wasn't the only one. I was not the only one.
Oh man.
But at least I learned something. Apparently Kuda Brown, I learned something.
He can beat him something new. Wow.
I gotta fast forward through this, and we're gonna be here all fucking night.
I think.
Look at that face right there, telling the good story. He's telling a good story. I know he is. I don't even know what he's saying right here, but I know he's.
You can tell he's into it.
You think he's gonna start singing "Holy Spirit, activate, activate, activate"?
Oh my god!
Look, Bixley, you're gonna make me say it again. You're gonna make me say it again, Ryan. Listen, it says, "Mama didn't try." And Papa tells a lie on the other side.
Papa don't preach.
Yeah, I like Papa.
The next one's gonna be throw Mama off the train. Shit.
Mama, that's gonna be on his forehead.
TV said activated.
Holy Spirit, activate, activate.
Okay, me too. Okay.
Beat Him is activated.
Beat Him is now activated.
Yo, the Beat Tim from 6 months ago and now, totally different.
Totally different.
Don't forget, tomorrow's 420, y'all. Y'all better be ready.
You all do not smoke the devil's weed. I think you should stop.
The devil's lettuce.
The devil's lettuce. You guys need.
You know
to
what?
stop.
And you know where we're gonna be at? We're gonna be at the Hive.
The Thug Hive.
Yeah, we're gonna be over. We're gonna be in wannabe wannabe drug thug on the Hive.
No, guys,
Don't
you have to stay
fucking-
clean.
Don't fucking tell anybody. The only people that can know are the 471 people in here that with us right now.
And the people that
You whisper like Ryan.
I was trying to. Well, the only
Adderall.
I got cheetah piss. I got to pick up tomorrow. It's a great strain. It's called cheetah piss.
Ethan said he's taking a brownie, like a devil's sweet brownie tomorrow.
Him, you're gonna. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, for 420.
You are gonna participate in the action tomorrow.
Right, B Tim?
I'm gonna get blackmail material on all of you. That's the
Oh.
plan. That's gonna be in the binder. It's going in the binder, the folder.
Don't you fucking binder us. Where's Voices at? She must have had a whole party last night.
No, she asked for a link earlier, but you
ain't seen a hide or hair at her at all.
no,
Where's
she was in the chat. She asked for a link earlier. She said, "Can I come up and play?" But you were doing.
fuck. Damn it. Well, see, look, now look at y'all. Didn't even talk. Look,
I was in the chat. I was in the chat.
I wanted to know how the birthday party went. What the hell?
Well, I'm sure it went well. Sure it went well. Woodstock, maybe. Let me see.
Indica.
Listen, we can't. You guys gotta not do that tomorrow. I think you should guys have some clean glass of water.
Shut up, Jim.
We can still
Maybe
have
a glass of oat milk
Yeah.
with some vegan brownie that is not the devil's weed
With-
in it.
They probably have vegan brownies with you know.
I think even that girl's gonna be
Ellie,
eating
you
edible
gotta
tomorrow.
stop. You gotta stop. Ellie. You gotta stop. This is we're not
Joneson
gonna do
has like
that.
a whole menu plan. She's having like lemon cake.
Joneson's just lost.
Blueberry.
She's watching
She's gonna be lit tomorrow. Oh,
She has like a whole like menu planned out for the day. She's like in the morning she's having like with her coffee. She's having
she's
like
gonna
lemon
she's gonna
cake.
have like marijuana eggs or something.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Edible
Special
marijuana
sauce
eggs.
on her eggs.
Lunch
she's got a cake in the
marijuana.
morning, and then afternoon she got some, and then she got a cake for the evening.
Yeah,
She's
she's
gonna have
like
a whole birthday marijuana cake. She's just gonna be blasted. She's gonna start seeing.
somebody wants the link for the Hive for tomorrow. Chaos. Could somebody drop the link for the Hive channel?
What are you doing?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's going on? Who wants it?
No, somebody in the chat. Oh yeah,
Is it
I forgot.
secret?
It was secret. Oh shit. Sorry.
I
See,
mean, you're not supposed to
can't
tell
me secret.
people. Get her out of here.
I know, John. Kick me. Quick.
Kick her.
I think she's infatuated us. She's
Yeah.
infatuated us.
I am. I'm on Betty's team. I'm the we in Betty. I'm one of her.
All right, let's just back. This guy's freaking nodded out on me right now. Holy moly, that face.
Oh my god, do you see Toasty? Toasty's so cute.
The chicken
Oh.
toasty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen Joneson like literally running after the chicken.
Yeah, he's like
She was like out of breath.
Break away. He's like,
She's
I'm
like,
out.
Get over here, Toasty. She's like trying to grab the chicken.
He does look like
Then he ran back out afterwards. Ran back out. She's like, "Oh fuck."
He's so. It looks like he does look like a little like baby dinosaur. You know, the ones that could fly. What are the ones that could fly?
Toasty, come here. Toasty, that's enough, Toasty.
Fucking Loretta's mean.
Yeah, we seen JLR get his ass chewed earlier.
Paula, what do you mean, no, Ellie? What did I say? No, we only Betty. What did I say about Betty?
You said you were.
Yeah, I
friends
like
with Betty.
Oh no, I'm not. I was joking. I love
That's a
George
lie.
too. George is funny. George is like scared of the girls now. That's what she's saying, and he buries his head in the corner.
Yeah.
Poor George.
George was like with the girls at first. Now the girls are freaking beating him up now.
Yeah, and he's trying to Toasty the ropes, and he's getting bullied by Reba.
Reba?
Toast is gonna be the badass.
Reba is like a little
Reba,
bit.
the TV show? Reba?
Yeah.
What's...
Oh, Reba? Oh, yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a TV show.
Reba.
Reba. 2001. 6 seasons.
Wow.
Good job.
Jesus, Tim.
Yeah, George is cute. He's like fluffy. He's so cute. I like George.
I thought
like
George was a fucking
cookie.
rooster at first.
Yeah, she said he had those special feathers on his head that make him a rooster. Oh, here's Joneson. She just voted Pupex off the island. Vote Betty off.
Yeah, she just went on Dolly's shit and voted her off.
That's awesome. Go Joneson. Perfect. That's like poetic justice right there.
It is.
I'm like, oh shit, we fucking missed it. She's over here trolling and we fucking missed it. How dare us?
Oh man. We don't know that yet, Jones, and the body hasn't been identified yet.
You guys, listen. I heard this shit from this thing that somebody sent it to me of Bombshell talking about this. I don't even know who she was talking to, but the shit was so fucking funny. I laughed so goddamn hard today at that video. I was like, oh my god, what the hell's going on? Some Jen Bailey or something? I don't know who the lady is, but
I do.
Here, I gotta go.
She knows everything lately.
Jen Bailey is the girl that was on Ski Mask for a couple of days. She is absolutely fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like real nut.
All right, so hold on. I'm trying to see Jones. And where was you at? What part are you at in here?
Oh, where's she? I want to hear this. You have to do you have to super chat to vote people off or something? How does it work?
That's what they do it towards the end. That's what he does towards the end.
When it gets more like in the finals.
Yeah.
Like the nitty gritty of it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the last one I think he made probably like well over $1,000.
And Justin won, right? Justin.
Well, yeah, Justin would vote off first. Laura.
We're waiting for it. I mean, I'm surprised she was even on the island, to be honest with you. She's more like in the fucking driftwood.
Yeah, it's a driftwood. Yeah.
See, funny. Life Rewind said, "Oh my god, I've been down that Jen Bailey rabbit." Oh yeah, I thought she was like trolling at first when she was on there, but no, she is dead ass serious. The stuff that comes out, I don't think you guys have ever heard somebody, and I know you guys probably go, I don't think so, talk so much random bullshit. She'll go from one subject in 2 seconds to another subject. It's freaking weird. It's I don't know. Yeah, she is Life Rewind. She is beyond crazy. Exactly. Beyond. Kim says, poor old Ryan struggling up there.
Indeed, poor Ryan. Poor Ryan.
I heard something today that that the West trial, Betty was streaming it illegally and all that. I heard that the docket was doing that the first day. Did you hear that too?
Who's the docket?
The docket is they're on Twitter, but they also have a YouTube channel, and they always put out everything FOIA. They always are the first to put out a lot of court documents. They do a lot of FOIA requests, and I think they're paying for they're also doing Lori Vallow. But I heard that they were illegally also streaming West.
Yeah, they said a bunch of YouTube channels got shut down for streaming it.
Just the first day, I think, which is I didn't know that there was somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
and the docket is the one that actually put out the Jared documents that Justin uploaded and doxed.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And so the docket was the one that we were was the first one, and then people retweeted it, and so yeah, but they got it from the court. Do you know what I mean? But the docket didn't look at it, and they tweeted it, and then people, and Justin grabbed it. People grabbed it. Just so they also did the West. Yeah. I think Rabbit, somebody else said it today, or somebody said that maybe Dietz, somebody like reliable.
I know you've been listening like me to White Rabbit and the FIA thing going on. Holy crap, that is blowing up. FIA's being
apparently she's like wasn't even an artist. She's like a fake
yeah.
artist.
Yeah, that whole thing.
The artist came on a Rabbit stream. You were there, right, Tim?
Yeah, and she also made it because she cut it down to a shorter stream. I think she restreamed it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was interesting. I mean, this FIA, like we kind of always called it. Like
I mean, everyone knew that the lady was a fraud. Everyone knew the whole thing was fake, and it's like Dr. Phil made his little money.
Yeah, he's always like involved in.
He's a creep. He's a tragedy pimp. Fuck Dr. Phil. He's also a striker. He'll like if you ever play any of his material, he'll strike you.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Dr. Phil.
I mean, Oprah kind of gave him his wings when you think about it. Yeah.
Absolutely fuck that guy. That guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah, and she is like a real like. I mean, I've been following all this stuff, and like she just seems like that kind of She just like she buys likes, and even other people have like caught her in that. Like she's just like, her husband is very like in the tech world, I guess, and with this app, and she was just using this whole thing. She knew she wasn't Madeline McCann. She was just using it to grow her. Because now look, we're talking about her. Shit, like.
But there's the thing though. Everything that she has done, Ellie, that she says she's done is freaking just. It's all fraud. She's literally the biggest fake ever.
I know the whole painting thing is weird. Oh, here's
No,
Sarah.
Oh wow! Look at the screen, guys.
Okay, so because they were just talking about this in the chat.
So yeah, says it's We Are Essentials. And it says Sarah Dreyer has been found. Please keep her family in your thoughts and prayers and respect their privacy. Special thanks to Sunshine State Sonar for your collaborative efforts and amazing work. We formed We Are Essentials because we are passionate about helping families that need assistance in locating their loved ones. We appreciate all the kind words and support from the community. If you would like to help us with our continued success, please visit weareessentials.com and make a tax-deductible donation to our 5013C. Thank you. And then it says We Are the Essentials and is a search and recovery nonprofit organization. So
that's sad.
She has been found, and the family wants and deserves their privacy. So
get the fuck out of the neighborhood, JLR, you piece of shit.
And Betty's saying that she's probably on a drug binge. Basically, you hope you feel fucking disgusting.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit, Betty. So are you, JLR. I hope you get what's coming to you, you pieces of shit. I really do. Like karma should come for you, pieces of shit, for sure.
I wonder if she turned around, or was, I wonder if she was driving out there.
Yeah. Like, just unbelievable. Your behaviors is disgusting. And this is why we comment about these people constantly. Because this is what happens when you don't comment about them. They fucking just literally go under the radar and harass people and print misinformation. And they give people no ability to fight back. Okay? You might know the story about JLR, but other people don't. Okay? Other people don't. Unbelievable.
Someone said she left a note. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's true or not, but
there was rumors about that yesterday. About a note. Mm-hmm. Rumors yesterday.
Yeah. Fuck. Man. And then like you got people tearing into this woman's past, you got people tearing into this neighborhood, you got fucking idiots running around the neighborhood fucking with their cameras. Just ridiculous. It's just fucking disgusting. Every single one of you fucking pieces of shit.
It's just, when's it gonna stop?
It's gonna stop when you get sued or you go to jail. When people lose their monetization or they go to jail. That's when it's gonna stop. Because you people are you're just outrageous with your behaviors. You literally, like Betty, you literally went up there.
Betty went rushing there with her batteries for JLR so he could hurry up and get back to the scene, get back to it, record it, and fighting with the neighbors and being disruptive. And people wonder why they don't want him around. That's why.
Yeah, and then they post about other people being potential suspects in the case. You put their face,
Talking
their
about
information.
she's on a drug bender in Illinois. That she, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
probably where she went. She just left, and that's where she decided to go.
Yeah. You're a real piece of shit, Betty. You're all pieces of shit. I hope you get karma. And,
Yeah,
you know, whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle. I gotta head off. You have a good one, Queen. Bye.
You too. We'll talk to you later.
Later, Mr. Possum.
Later, Mr.
Oh, and JLR got there before she left. Well,
Love you.
I'm sure she was probably there too. You know what I mean? It's
That's bad. No bueno.
How close is she from there? I wonder.
Where was this again? Ellie, where was it?
In Florida, somewhere in Florida.
Florida's huge, but
I know. Let me look exactly where. I forget.
I know what town or city she said she lives in. I'll be able to tell you how far she is from it. 35 minutes, Bixby said. Holy crap.
That she's only 35 minutes from there?
Yeah.
That's so she was probably almost already there then. Oh, Hillsborough. Do you know what that is? Hillsborough? Oh, that's like, yeah, isn't that near
It's north of me, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Riverview, yep, Florida, yep, that's north of me.
Georgia.
A couple hours. Night House is the Panhandle.
They found her 2 miles from her neighborhood, it says.
well, and they were like, well, she's like, well, the family's been real secretive, and I just feel like there's something going on. I just feel like there's something going on with them, and
They always think
they're not gonna want my help because I mean that's just I just think that there's something going on.
And that's what she wanted to. You know what I mean? That's what she wants is this elaborate, crazy story that she can milk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's sad for her family, man. Sad as hell. Well, guys, we've been on here a while. And I got some stuff I got to get done. 5:30 comes early, so I got up here too. I appreciate you guys hanging out and stuff, and I'll see everybody
4:20 tomorrow at the Hive.
Yeah, I was gonna say 4:20 tomorrow. Yep, we'll be over at the Hive.
Get it, blaze up. Later, guys.
Later, guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. As always, y'all have a good night, all my beautiful people. And we'll see you tomorrow, 4:20, y'all. Have a good one.